Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let us come in. Like, we're gonna get in quick. Thank you for the raid. All right, we're going in. We're going in now. Hello, everybody. Hold on. I gotta unmute Leia. Okay, there we go. Hey, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raid.
Unmute me.
We're just getting in. We're getting in. 2 minutes in. We haven't done any social media. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Good Morning RPG.
Lies. I did 2 social medias.
Okay. Well, I'm now out of sync with what I was doing. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Help Action. Hello. Wonderful to see you. And thank you, Butcherk, for the 25 months.
Butcherk, 25. That's 2 whole years and like and a 1.
All right, let me just put this music on.
Guys,
Is that going for you as well?
Can you actually start the music? Yeah, to start. I didn't realize there was no music.
No, I just hadn't started it yet because I wanted you to be in it. Oh my god! Thank you, everybody. Hey. Help Action.
Hi.
If that's Sean there, hello, welcome. I'm still tired from PAX. It was a week and a half ago. Gloria, where's Gloria? Hello, Gloria. If you're around, I love that. I love them. Got to decompress. Hey, that's so fine. Hey, Clem, how you doing? Hey, Bajak, how you doing? Hold on, Tipsy Tiger, how you doing? And Mo, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Also, hello Mohican, who was here before the raid was here. Hello, thank you for joining us, guys.
Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, my keyboard's still in front of me, which indicates that I was doing stuff. Hype Train as well. Thanks so much, guys.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't know if this is still on my profile. Damn it. Was that only for the period that it was on? Oh, what? That means I paid $8 to have... Oh, no, it's still there. Where's my Totodile?
Yes. Clem, right before just as you joined, we had a little raid. So you came in just after the raid. But thank you. Welcome for joining us, Clem.
Yeah, we, okay, so certain goatees sent you a thing about using Gunpla oil paints on mini joints and seams. They did. So Leia, the goatee Pete, was like, hey, what is this? Is this like contrast paint? And I went, no, that's actually an oil. Is it oil based? Pretty sure it's oil based.
Which ones? The ones that come in the bottles
it looked
that
like
are like this?
I think it was a Gundam marker.
If it is a Gundam marker like this,
I think it was that. It looked like one of the pens.
These are in Japanese.
Okay, I think that I'm gonna look it up. I think they're oil based, which means that
I actually don't think they are because I use alcohol, isopropyl alcohol to rub off.
Well, I thought you were supposed to do that with those.
Yeah. So like if you've ever seen me use on Gunpla, like I tap it into the seams and then I use a little cotton swab with this liquid in this brown container. It's isopropyl alcohol.
Apparently it's alcohol-based acrylic.
Yes. That is the word I was looking for.
So it's not a lacquer, it's alcohol-based acrylic. So it's
yes.
It's so just instead of water, it's just alcohol, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why you use alcohol to clean it.
Yeah. Don't use it with brushes because the glue will get dissolved. Yeah. So because I noticed people use tissues to wipe it off, but like it pours in. It drink the pens.
Well, so like sometimes when I have really big areas, this is just like a glasses cloth, and I'll put some of the alcohol on here and then put the piece in and just like rub off. But yeah, I really like this process. This is a very good. I like doing Gunpla when I don't feel like painting. However, I did get a really big commission, and I'm going to be doing some painting soon.
Would you like to see what?
That's
what
not
we painted on our PAX panel?
Yes.
Yeah. So, it's basically how you panel line and it's basically a panel lining thing. You put it in, and you let it like run out, and it will go to the recesses very specifically because that's how oil paint functions. and then you just kind of clean it up and wipe it off as you need to.
Would you like me to demonstrate?
Yeah. I don't like this song. This song is too intense.
It is very intense for what we're talking about. Okay, let me get a piece of white.
So I'm gonna build Lego today, and then I also, if I run out of time, I also got this one of the only things. How dare you? My vibe was off with it. I'm having a morning because there's a lot going on.
But Jerk, I'm gonna open this brand new Gunpla just for you to demonstrate this to you.
Leia, I got this. Are you having internet woes? Can you see anything?
Ow! I can see on stream. Okay. Yes.
I got this commemorative mini that I think you could. I want to say I've never seen like convention minis at PAX, so it's Gene Steel Occults, but as far as I'm aware, you can't buy it here easily. So I'll build that later.
I've seen them as well. I wanted to get one at Gen Con, but the line was just too long.
Well, we've never had a Games Workshop booth. They were deceptive though. They did a classic Games Workshop, and what they did was they didn't have prices on anything, and it said check our website for prices, and I went, that means everything's retail and therefore not that good of a price.
Yeah. All right, so Lego. I'm gonna waylay us for a second so I can show Bajirk. This is how I'm going to waylay you for a moment. Bajirk, this is how these markers work. So it's just like one of these guys. And normally when you open this up, let me get a tish. Where are all my paper towels? Aw. Okay. So I'm gonna just do this on my skin. So when you get these brand new, these have like a little push. So you like push it down to right into my skin to like activate it. Don't do it on your skin apparently. But what you do is there are these like little teeny tiny, it's so hard to see them.
Yeah.
But you just touch the marker to these little teeny tiny bits.
I don't mess with oil paints, but that really makes me want to do it, hey.
This isn't oil paints though.
I have a yeah, well it is. It's oil so it's alcohol based.
It's alcohol based.
It means that you do have to if you were using it on minis, you have to seal it before you can keep painting though.
So what you do is we're just tapping the color into these recesses like so. And if you ever run out of ink, you just re-tap it. It's okay. This is one of those, like, it is so okay to make a mess. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take this little cotton swab here. And I am going to open my alcohol. And I just get a little bit here on my swab. Of course, you can't see how wet it is. But see how it takes that little mark right off? And then we just take it and we're just go over the surface. And it gets rid of all the little marks.
Extra bitties. And you can't make it too wet because it'll soak in and then ruin the rest of it.
It will if you make the cotton swab too wet, it will like get into the recesses and make things bleed. But the cool thing about this is if you mess up, all you gotta do is just take a little bit more alcohol, wash the whole piece off, let it dry fully, and then you can just reapply your oh my god, I completely forgot terminology. But, and then look how nice and clean that is. Et voila. And that's
that's clean
these.
Now. I was also going to say,
it's so cool.
The fact that you have to use a cotton swab if you're doing messy, that's why you need to use, if you get to a certain point you're ready to panel line, you need to seal it with like a odd coat or whatever, like the varnish basically. Yeah. Like do a matte varnish.
Yeah.
And then do your panel lining, because if you don't and you use isopropyl alcohol to clean it up, the isopropyl alcohol breaks down the breaks down the acrylic paint, so you're gonna end up with a hole where you did that.
Yep. And so the same thing, so these, this is technically a paint marker. So this is a little bit different. It's a little harder to get off, just because this is like meant to like paint stuff. It's kind of like a Poscus marker. You guys have those, like paint markers essentially. But that is how I get all of these pink areas. I just gotta be it's just one of those, you need to be way more patient with this technique. Now, granted, I didn't need to panel line all of this black. The black is meant to be just left black, but I really like the idea of what if my Gundam looked like it was shining from the inside out. So that's why I've got all of these cool panel pieces marked, and then I did a little bit of edge highlighting right on the little wing tips just to give a little bit of a pop. But that is, so you just brush on the matte varnish after you do the little recesses. So with this, if you're doing a Gundam, you don't have to do that. You don't have to clear coat until after you put on your decals. Because it's alcohol based, as long as you're not working with alcohol again, you don't need to varnish this. So this is completely unvarnished. I have no problem touching it because I know that because it is alcohol based pigments, that my skin is not going to wear it off. I will not seal this particular model until after I do all of her the decals, because even the stuff that even this stuff that helps you put the decals on doesn't make any of this edge highlighting or recess details budge. Yeah. So you're totally clear. If you're using regular like contrast paints and then you want to use these kinds of markers to do recess shading, then you want to clear coat, because these and like contrast paints don't mix. This is fine on this plastic because it doesn't have anything else to react with.
The with the so Project's saying you'd brush the matte varnish on after you did the little recesses. No, so you wanna, if you've painted the model prior, if like you're done base coating, and I would say I would use a spray. I would use a spray one. Citadel uses a hard coat. There's a gloss and non-gloss version. I think like a mini painting varnish. You can get a brush on version as well. I just think if you're using a spray version, you'll save time depending on the model.
Yeah.
But you got to seal it before you put your marker stuff on. So it's not when the model's finished. It's when it's not a finishing thing. It's a midway coat. Because like you're probably doing your edge highlighting and stuff after you do this step, as far as I'm aware. You all right?
Yelling coming from downstairs. Give me 1 second. Make sure nothing's on fire.
Yeah. Okay. It's working again. Oh my gosh. Okay. My brain's still, my meds are still kicking in because it's just been one of those days. So I'm gonna build some Lego today, and then I've got a little spooky one. I got this as like one of those free gifts off the Lego store when we ordered something else for some present. So I thought that was cute. Right now I'm a bit scattered, so I was like Warhammer or like painting's not on the cards, I don't think. But I'm sitting here going like I think the Lego will be a good fit. So I want to do a bit of that. It's not going to be a big build, and then I might switch over to this. I also can tell I need to eat this. I need this muesli bar because I haven't eaten, and that's probably contributing to how I'm a bit scattered. Ow. Got a little bat and a pumpkin with it. Eat your damn food, Matt. Hey, you buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. What happened? You're smiling, so it's clearly fine. Were they getting mad at video games? Were they doing a bit and it got too loud?
Nope, I just yelling about the state of the world.
Oh, I was doing that in the pre-show.
So there was just a very heated debate, and then I was given an ice cream sandwich. So
that's a good day.
It's pumpkin pie ice cream sandwich.
I will Tank. As I've been having a week, so I just needed to like make sure I'm in a good spot when I read anything right now. I'm not opening that as well. That's a mistake. Ooh.
Oh my god. I don't care if you judge me. I love pumpkin shit all year round. I will take pumpkin stuff all year round.
I don't think it's a bad thing to like it. I think what I don't like is the basic girls who like it when it's trendy to get it is what I don't like. Or you go and buy stunt things when it's like that. I don't care if it's flavor. Like you go off when you have your it's pumpkin spice. It's not even pumpkin flavor, right? It's just cinnamon and spice mix, which is good flavors.
No, it's pumpkin.
Oh,
it's just.
I thought pumpkin spice was just like the flavors that go in the spice.
No, it's still pumpkin.
Oh, also, I'm building a
but then you
Lego
also
there.
have. Oh, I love spooky Legos. I don't have any spooky Legos.
I got
I
it
want
as a
spooky Legos.
We ordered some holiday presents, and this came free with it.
So there is pumpkin in it because I have seen it made.
Yeah.
But it's also cinnamon, star anise, nutmeg. There are two others that are like needed for pumpkin spice stuff. Oh. And it's like, and I put that shit in my coffee.
Do it.
Like when I make my coffee in the morning, I put I have a dry spice thing for like pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
And I put it into my fucking coffee because I love cinnamon, right? And like I'm just like just the spices,
flavors, right?
It's cinnamon, nutmeg, star anise, and there's more.
Those are good flavors for just sweets.
But they're delicious.
As long as I don't need a little bit of star anise, because I really hate licorice flavor, but I can deal with like a tiny bit. Like I actually really, you know, like Chinese 5 Spice, it has star anise in it, and I really like it in that because it's not overpowering. I think when it's overpowering, I'm like, nah. Let me also like.
Ooh.
Let me also just ping the server.
Ooh. But jerk, guess what came out yesterday? This is all thanks to Bajirk. I would like you to know that I have given Arcanum World $200 and some odd of my money because they are re-releasing the Odyssey of the Dragonlord stuff.
Oh yeah!
And I bought it yesterday, or I backed it. Dude, it got they only needed 20,000 to kickstart it, and they got 100,000 in like the first 12 hours.
Yo. So okay. One, that's sick. I want to play this so badly, but we have delayed any plans to play it. But that's gonna be a pipe dream. And
August of next year is when it comes out.
Okay.
August of next year.
The other thing that's cool. I'm not paid when I spruik this as well. But you know, I'll save that one. I'll save that one when there's a better time to push it. I'll save that one. That's a little cheeky one. It's not. It's a project someone else I know is doing, and I had a very small hand in. But I'm not a part of the project. It's just something I passively contributed to it. Informing part of it. So I'll talk about that at some point a bit later. But would you like to see the mini that would you like to see the mini that I painted on the?
Oh yes.
Partially painted.
I'm so sorry. I left
panel?
Before you showed me.
So we did a mini painting panel. It's called "Why Doesn't Mine Look Like That?" It's like how to up your game. and we all got the same bust, and we're painting parts of it. Now, my one, I knew I wasn't going to finish a model, so what I decided to do was I went in on the hair because I was going to talk about dry brushing as my segment.
Ooh,
now,
yeah.
It actually on camera looks fucking awesome.
That's a White Wolf model.
I know. They had the same one that you have on the same site, but Domino printed all these
where
for
I got
us.
her.
Yeah.
I want that one so bad.
It's pretty good.
I want all their busts.
But yeah,
Their stuff is so good.
They Zenithal primed it for us, so I have a nice like gradient on the hair.
So cool.
And I literally, like, over the hour of the panel, I just base coated this with like a thin layer, and then I talked about dry brushing. This is literally one coat of a base coat plus a dry brush, and look how fucking nice that came out.
Love it. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's just dry brushing.
Not like
is
my
just,
best paint work, but like, you know, for a demo job, like I find it really good. And I only dry
because
brushed
like how
up
long's
top.
the panel? Like
roughly, like
30 to 40
realistically,
minutes?
45 minutes after intros and outros.
Okay.
It's we recorded at Tank, so you'll be able to see it. Last year's mini painting panel is also already still on our YouTube. So if you want to see that, you can. That one's getting into mini painting. And I was so proud. I had a so proud moment, by the way, Leia. I had a so proud moment.
Yeah.
My mate, so Boxes of Foxes, aka Teagues, a fellow streamer, I saw her post. She posted a very nice comment. She's like, "I'm always so inspired when I come to these mini painting panels. It makes me really want to try it out." And I went, "That's so nice." And then later on, I ran into her at the con, and she had in her hands the Age of Sigmar paint set. So she got 3 Age of Sigmar models, and she got the paints and to do them, and it's like the 3 little set. And I was like, dude, that's like the best feedback I could ever have, and you didn't even tell me that. And she was like, yeah. I was like, do you want to, like, I know you work full time, but on a day that you may have off or like something, do you want to do a stream and we can paint those together? And she's like, yeah. So I might line it up on like maybe a public holiday we have, which might be like a Monday or a Friday our time to do maybe one. But
oh my
but
God,
yeah, like I was just like I was so like
blessed.
I was so happy and filled with a sense of like this is what it's about, to be like, hey, we've inspired another person. We've inspired another person to get into it or try it out. So much so that I'm never going to tell people don't go. Like, they went and they clearly bought that from like the Games Workshop booth, but I'm never going to be like, you're willing to spend the full retail price. I'm not going to say don't do that, because then that's another step to maybe not do it in the end. If you're happy to just go and pay that, because you're like, that's what I'm willing to pay to get into it, fucking do it. But then if they go like, hey, where can I buy stuff that's not prohibitively expensive, then we have my fucking deep dive conversation.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I love when we get into that conversation.
I love not paying full retail
also,
for things.
Thank you, Alexander the Trash, for subscribing for 33 months.
Good to see you, friend. I hope you had a good PAX too. I tried to do less this year, believe it or not, and I ended up doing more than I've ever done, despite doing less panels. You know why? Because I told you about this, right? Bethesda reached out to me about 2 weeks before PAX.
Yes.
And they go, hello, would you like to host this panel we're hosting at PAX? And I went, yes, Bethesda, please do. And they go, good, what's your rates? And I went, what the fuck? What?
What does that mean?
I'm not going to say like the amounts or anything like that, because, you know, I'm happy to talk about that stuff like in a different format. But
yeah,
I was like, huh? I like, you know, realistically, I was like, this is fine. Like Bethesda's like reaching out and doing that stuff. That's so sick. The, you know, the recognition of a professional, which, you know, I advertise everywhere. I'm a professional DM. So it makes sense that when brand / company wants me to come out and game host, that's, I guess, the default expectation is that I'm a professional and professionals get paid, which is a great feeling. But they reached out like, this is like 2 or 3 weeks before PAX itself. And I only plan to do like, I've got my 3 panels and then I'm participating in 2 more. My panels, most of my panels are fairly easy to set up. Like, you know, Date Everything is the one that takes the most, like the Spicy Date Everything took the most work, only because we had to make a PowerPoint. And then separately to that, this was totally my own decision. I fully made a cosplay. And if you saw me walking around, I was Abel from Date Everything, and
It was so good.
I am so happy with how it turned out. And Jess was Dasha, and she looked fucking amazing, and it was sick. But it caused me to overload. Like the last month of my before PAX was me leading up and just being so 3 a.m. every night doing too much shit, mostly making this cosplay. There was also some personal stuff going on like the week or two leading up before PAX, which also delayed the cosplay by like 4 days, which means we were crunch cosplaying every day until so I normally would check into a hotel room on the Wednesday before PAX. And then I have a buffer day before like it gets hectic. I didn't have that. I was working on the cosplay up until 5 p.m. on Thursday, and then the only reason we stopped is we had to go to the TTRPG meetup that I organized. Like I organized it and I was late to my own thing.
You got the authentic cosplayer experience.
I know. I was talking to the other people on my panel.
Up to the last minute.
Look, I wasn't done. I still had a couple things to do. For example, one of my legs wasn't panel lined yet and the other was, so I couldn't even not do it. I had to panel line the other leg because it would look stupid otherwise.
There have been times where I have gone to conventions and I've been sewing my cosplay like 10 minutes before I have to put it on.
I intentionally chose not to go to an industry event like I got invited to, and that doesn't happen for me often. And I was like, I'm sorry, like I'm happy that you pushed for me to be able to be there, because it wasn't something that me as a non-partner or me as, you know, it was something that I don't have the opportunity to do because I don't have like, you know, partner status and stuff, when, you know, really that's just a check mark in my, like, you know, not even in my opinion, other opinions that some of my mates have, that like you're not barred from opportunities, or you shouldn't be barred from opportunities just because you don't have a partner status. And that's kind of coming true now with stuff like the Bethesda panel reaching out, like me and someone else aren't partners, like Twitch partners and all this shit, because it really doesn't mean anything other than like you have number, which is great. So I stayed back, and I for the next until like I want to say from like 8 or 9 p.m. until 3 a.m. on Friday night, I was finishing the last of my cosplay to wear on Saturday afternoon, and then through to my panel. And then I think I got into that at about 4 p.m. I got into the cosplay at 4 p.m. because I was doing my own panel until, no, it was 5. Because my Dungeon Masters and Dragons panel went from 3:30 till 5. I ran to the car to get ready in our cosplays with Jess. And then the coolest thing happened, straight out of my panel, the guys from the theater who run Generosity Theater go, "Hey, Matt, cool thing that happened. Are you free to chat?" I was like, "Yeah, shoot, go on. Is there a problem?" They're like, "No, the opposite. One of the voice actors from Date Everything is here talking to us, and they said they are keen to like meet you and maybe collab with your panel." And I went, what? So we put on our cosplay, and I'm messaging her. So have you played it yet? Have you seen us play it?
I have not. I have not played it. I know of it.
She's Kopi. She's the coffee pot.
I haven't seen any pictures of Jess's cosplay. I did see your stuff. I haven't seen Jess's.
Let me get hold on. I'll find it. If anyone in the chat, if you also have pictures, send them through. I'll bring them up on stream. Requesting me and Jess cosplay. Where's my browser window? I have to set up like specific windows to bring up on stream.
No, you're good. It's like me when I'm like when I'm running D&D and I'm like, guy, where's my mouse? Where did I leave that shit?
Yeah. Okay, let me just find this. I've got so many hard drives in this computer as well. It's very confusing. Okay, so I don't have my cosplay photos yet. We didn't get proper photos taken yet, and I need to organize that as well. But that might be later rather than sooner, because I want to touch up the cosplay. I suppose I could do it now and update the photos later.
Probably it'd be nice to have like
I
you.
think I should get some now.
If you want it to be like really, if you want it to be kind of clean, I would say clean up the cosplay, make it the way,
I
make it
just don't
look
want to
the way
work
you
on
want
it.
it to look.
I just don't want to work on it this intensely to have a photo for like next week or the week after. I would rather just take some decent photos now. Like there are good photos of us. If people are looking, it's the PAX and cons area. Oh, I met the most fucking amazing Betty ever, and she was beautiful. And I had I'm saying this as someone who didn't actually, and this is for the bit. I had such a problem. I was totally cool and normal about meeting this Betty who ran up to me and was like, "Your Abel's so good." I went, "Oh, I love you." just so.
Oh, I can't.
Okay,
Why
let me.
can't I get this piece in?
Okay, where's Jess's cosplay? I don't think
Okay. This is gonna go.
I don't think I.
Why you not go in?
I don't think I showed Jess as much, but I'll chuck it in the PAX and cons one now.
Oh, that's why. Ah! Ow, my fingers! Hi, Ellaby.
Hey, Ellie B, it's good to see you as well over the week. Okay, so panel photos. I'm so thankful that I was like, please, people take photos of me. I do not take photos or remember to.
Ooh.
There's this photo of me and Jess. Where is? I had a real nice one of us together. Okay, here we go. I got him up. I got him now. All right, so then the Discord, but I will bring them up on stream. All right, so here's me and Jess. Here's me and Dom, who is Kopi. Here is all of us. Okay, so me and Jess at PAX Oz. Fucking killing it, slay. You actually can't, in that photo, it doesn't do the panel lining justice, but I felt really good. Felt really good in those. Can you see?
Excuse my gay panic.
Oh, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was sitting there being like, that's my girlfriend. But yeah, so she did a really good Dasha. I was able, and then this is Dom, who voices Kopi. Let me see if I can find her. She posted on Instagram a little clip of our panel of like the surprise introduction.
Oh.
Did that tag and collab me as well? It sure did. There. All right.
Jess is fab.
Jess,
agreed.
I agree. Hey, Alana, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so this is the video. I'm gonna pause our music. I'm gonna unmute desktop. Apologies if this is loud. But basically, this is the start of the panel. Now, it's all blurry footage because our box window on the panel stream of the recording is quite little. So that's why it's blurry.
I'm Matt Briefcase, or I'm Abel, and I am here to welcome you to Spicy Date Everything. You may have seen on our socials, or your socials actually, we have a very special guest here tonight, but I'll let them introduce themselves.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. Hi everyone, I am Dom Din. I am the voice of Kopi and also a writer on Date Everything. It is so... Thank you. Yes, it is very nice to see the caliber of Date Everything fans out there, especially in Australia as well, because really, personally, as one of the only Australian voice actors on the cast, I didn't think that there would be actually any Australian fans, so I'm really glad that you guys exist.
I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit, and us enough credit.
Yeah.
Look at us, we're dressing up for this.
Yeah, I know.
But hello, everybody. I'm...
So. Excuse me, I was clearly too starstruck to be getting those vibes. Hey, Jess. So, fucking cool, right? That's sick.
Oh my goodness, that's
well,
so cool.
Jess, if you're there, I was showing that photo of us from there. She was so lovely. And so yeah, she reached out to the she went over because there's like where the theater folks are. She's like, hey, who's in charge of the theater? Like, I'd really like to talk. And then we started talking on Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, would you like to like, do you want to like talk? She's like, yeah. We go over, we meet her. She's super lovely, and we're like, we'd love to like, what do you like? In short, yeah, we'd love to collab. This is freaking cool and crazy. Like, also, we love your character. Like, Jess and I actually really were like, they're so adorable. She's so cute. And we're like, what would you want to do? She's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like super easy. And then I'm just like, you want to like do a character? You want to make some like slides? This is 2 hours before the panel. Yeah, we're live at 7.
Yeah,
and we started talking around 5:20.
Woo.
And so she's like, yeah, I'm easy. And I'm like, well, if you're an actor and you're good at improving, do you want to like co-host with me? And she's like, yeah, sure. And so like I gained a co-host with her, and that was sick. So I'm Abel and she's Kopi, and then we have everybody else on the panel who is tier 10 amazing. Okay, here's a photo of me and Dom. Dom's so lovely. Shout out to Lost TV, Tom in the background, and Sean in the background. It's just outside the theater. Also, Promi let me borrow his official date Viators from the game. So those are the actual glasses. Ooh. And here's all of us from the panel. So I'm Abel. Jess is Dasha. Eva Devore, if you know Eva, she also did the sickest Karlach cosplay you will ever see. Like, she handmade all of the stitched leather and the all of the bit, and then she put a glow
that's so cool.
for the chest underneath her bodysuit.
Oh yeah, I've seen somebody do that, and it's so fucking cool.
Yeah, and then oh yeah, Scarlet Moth was at the panel as well, but she had to run off because there was a dark room panel, which is like I've never been able to go. Apparently, it's one of the best panels you'll ever see at a PAX. So if you see dark room at PAX, like, I understand that my panel is usually on at the same time. I've had friends be like, sorry, I can't catch your panel, I'm going to the dark room. I'm like, I understand. I understand. I've heard that panel's amazing. I've never been to one, unfortunately, but I'm usually busy at the time. But yes, Kit Racha was Lyric, and he handwrit all of those papers down there. He handwrit those on Thursday or Friday before PAX. Soylent Cosplay Jen, she normally dresses up as like one of the most accurate like Mass Effect cosplayers you'll ever see. Is it Liara, the blue lady? Those two
Liara.
characters. And then Kit basically was like, hey, you know how, yeah, Jess said it there. Kit goes, hey, like that's a really good tattoo, like of the quills they've got there. And he just goes, oh yeah, I thought what's better than just like trying to like do temporary tattoos? I just went and got them like last week. So those are the tattoos from the character just on his sternum there now. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I was reading what Jess said. Fuck it, just get him. So sick. And then Eva was Dolly the Dust Bunny. Jen couldn't finish the dress in time, but like I still think she looks amazing because she got the hair so like right. She's River, which is the water, like the water in the like any of the water anywhere in the game. She's River, and I think it's so cool. And then Moth was going to do Betty, wasn't able to get it finished in time, so she wore her really good Alfira from Baldur's Gate. Like, she just does a fantastic Alfira.
Oh yeah, I've seen her Alfira.
Yeah,
it's so good.
I'll try find it now because I think it's so good that she was able to rewear. Like I think she's so fucking good at cosplay as well. The music did just stop. Okay, I was like, did it do the thing where we talk too much? Where's her Alfira? Here it is. Okay, so this is her Alfira cosplay. Like, it's just so good. Oh, that's not the best one. Where's the? Yeah, here it is. This is her Alfira. Like, awesome. Okay, Instagram, do what you do.
Love it.
So she was Alfira in there, but she like worked that into her panel. Like we were talking about it, she's like, oh, I'm not like, I don't know what she's like struggling. She's like, I don't have a cosplay and I'm struggling to do my slides. And I was like, well, you're gonna like, if you're gonna not go as that cosplay, do what I do on these panels and lean into the shit post instead, because I'm not doing that as much this time. I'm kind of like facilitating because we don't have we had like less time than normal. So what we end up doing was what she ended up doing was she did like a Who's That Pokemon, and she got the silhouette from the game. Got the silhouette from the game. So she got Betty's silhouette. She's like, you know her, you love her, and then she put Karlach in the middle. So she's like, you know, I love her. It's Karlach. And everyone's like, you got me. You know, it's Pikachu. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have the VOD.
It's
I can show us that
Clefairy.
bit. I made all the VODs. I'm currently about to put them all up.
Ooh, VODs.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is us on the panel here.
Hey, look, hey, we'll start off like that.
Where is? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, and my story. So my story recap, which I always do of the game, I do like a bad story recap on purpose because that's my shit post. I was like, okay, I get up in the morning, and if anyone watched the stream, this is like actually what we did. I get up in the morning, and I have 5 stamina to go talk to everybody in the house. And what I do first is I go talk to Betty because she's my love, and I get to talk to her, and she's such a wonderful character, and I love her. And then I go to bed because I've done everything I need to do for the day. And then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll go see Betty. And I've got so much stamina I can go talk to Betty all day. And then after I've talked to Betty, we have to go talk to the air fryer because Jess is really horny for the air fryer. And then we go to bed so I can talk to Betty in the morning. And that was me for like 3 minutes of the panel just being like just saying that over and over. But I had a slideshow, and it would like I would just put another. Every time I wanted to like talk about it more, I would press the next image on the slide. So it's like I go to bed, it's me sleeping, and then I go talk to Betty, and then it brings up another GIF of Betty. And then here's Moth's one. So Moth did this segment going like, hey, here's my thing, they're dependable, a true man, romantic, loves a cuddle, can often be seen with a teddy bear nearby. And then it's like,
we all know her, we all love her, it's Karlach Cliffgate.
I'm like just in
That's
there.
my wife.
So good.
She is so
So I'm gonna put this up today or tomorrow.
Look, actually, hold on. If this was last year.
Yeah, but she.
Sorry, yeah. So she still did her Betty
like
her Betty simping thing, but she did like a Who's That
doing this to
Pokemon
us?
for each one, and I just found it so good.
I think that she's
That's
pretty
fun.
Okay, here's another one.
fun, but she's she's mysterious. You don't know much about her at first. She's she's got a lot that she's kind of spooky at first. She can't remember her past.
What are you about to do
However,
to us?
she's very sweet when you get to know her. So she loves when you come to visit her at night. She often has lovely things to say about you. She's very excited, and she's always already ready for a second chance at life. You love her, you know her. It's Shadowheart.
We're really hitting a good crossover of niches today. Hey?
I mean, I just think that she's fantastic.
Like really funny bit. Like that's if you can't get the thing like in the right way you want it, go the opposite direction. Lean so hard into being wrong, you've now got different content. And that's what I did on purpose. So the first 2 of these panels, this is our 4th one of these. So we've done Mass Effect, we've done Dragon Age, we did Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, unfortunately, is one of my favorites, and we didn't record that. So that one is a you had to be there panel. And then we were like, okay, they gave us a triple the size theater to last time.
She's like,
Woo!
And hey Sam, how you doing? We had a triple size theater because they were clearly like, this one's gonna fill up because it's Data Everything and it's horny as fuck. In response to last year, we capped so hard that we had to turn away people. Throughout the whole panel, people would leave and come in. But it felt good to have that confidence that we had the second biggest theater at PAX, and we had about 600 people in there just going feral with us for these characters. VOD will go up. VOD will go up either today or tomorrow. Let me just see. I've scheduled stuff, so I've been scheduling my YouTube videos just so I can have them go up and out. Is it this one? Oh, maybe I got rid of the window. I got rid of the window. Let me just let me check my little schedule. Spicy donations went up yesterday, where we got so many. We tripled the amount of donations in 1 hour at that, and so.
Wow.
We so last year we raised about $1,200, and this is the first panel out of the gate at PAX. I don't have anything scheduled, so it will be going up today. It was the first panel out of the gate at PAX, and it went so well that Nigel from Cozy Magic Club was like, "Yeah, I got some magic cards. I can like have some chili or hot sauce of it." And then he made the bold call. He didn't make a mistake. It was for charity. It was really good. He made the bold call to be like, "I will eat." And I didn't mean to bring it. This is not intentional. Just a bottle of Da Bomb was still in the bag. And I went, we're not doing that today. He goes, why not? I'm like, because that's not worth $50. That's worth way more. And he's like, I'll eat it off a magic card for a charity if there's a high enough donation. And I went, okay, name your price. What would you do that for? And he's like, I don't know, like $500. And in my brain, I was like, yeah, it's going to happen like maybe once at most. 3 times. 3 times.
What?
It happened within 5 minutes of him making that call, the first one. He had to eat a magic card with Da Bomb on it. Like, eat the magic card, and he swallows it on camera. And that's just... And we raised more money in those 3 donations than we did it all together last year for our same panel. And
oh boy.
So now we basically have a, hey Nigel, you want to come to the next charity event like you helped us out on May with, and you know, $500 you can eat a magic card with this. Yeah, so he ate $1,500 worth of charity donations in magic cards. And
oh my god.
And on top of that, we got so many donations. Ellen was like, for $100 I'll like put this big dice in my mouth and like eat hot sauce off it, but like regular hot sauce. We got so many donations. We raised $4,455. So $4,455 was raised in 1 hour. And I was like, that's so nuts. And it's because it was funny. It was really good. We had folks on there that were just really good sports, and so it means we raised $3,000 out of not eating magic cards and just like $50 to $100 of Spice the Parties. $200 is that with you? Mo, you're amazing. Which charity was it raised for? I think it was Black Dog. It was like Generosity I can trust to do good charities, so I don't remember specifically because I didn't have a hand in the charity side. I was just facilitating the D&D side, and we did a really loose, like, I was like, what genre do we want to play? And they're like, pop horror. And then I went, Nigel, you are at your local game store, and you're in your non-denominational magic trading card whatever tournament. And then, you know, it was basically like such a loose plot of like, okay, you guys are playing cards, and then the other side of the table is about to heist your board game store. That was it. And then the donations just made it so chaotic that we were like, oh, what's the plot here? Like, they run in, they join, like, they start getting recruited. It didn't matter. The vehicle was there to just get spicy donations. And then I cheated. They're like, oh, we've got this thing. You can pay $5 more to spite a particular person. And then I was like, oh, let's roll a dice to see who gets spiced on this one. All right, let's roll a d6, and then out of the table, whoever gets the d6 has to do the spice. And then I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're like, Matt, there's 7 of us here. And I went, yeah. They're like, did you not include yourself in that number? And I went, all right, let's roll that d6 and see who gets spiced. And just totally, like, every time they ignored it. And it was like, I was doing the bit from Community where the person who suggested it intentionally sets it up that they can't get chosen. Yeah. And it was me, like, I was baiting another donation. So someone, like, I did it a few times, and then they were like,
yeah.
And then because you can do the spite play, someone goes in the comment of it, I want Matt to do the next few because he's been cheating. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. So I had to do, like, I think it was like about $200 worth of spice just because I intentionally was like setting up a cheating scenario. Very, very amusing.
Hey, you wanna know what? It got money to charity,
That's it.
so
Well, it was a bit. Like I wasn't being a bad sport.
Oh,
I was,
yeah.
Like
No. I wasn't. I'm
Pretty
not
close to
implying
you.
that you
Yeah,
were
I
being
knew
a
it.
bad sport.
no, I know. It's like
it was
you know.
just it's like yeah.
It's the performance part
Yeah,
of it
yeah,
all.
you
being
know
like,
what it-
I know what we're here for. If I have to be a bit of a heel here to spur on comedy and charitable stuff, then I'll do that. No, we've got Nigel being an absolute hero because he's just putting his gut on the line. Also, 10 a.m. on the PAX Friday, people were like, "Why did you put that panel slot?" And I went, "I didn't." Yeah, grandstanding is the best way to put it. Yeah, I was grandstanding and like peacocking a bit, being like,
Yeah.
you know, I was, Ellen gave me the best compliment I've ever had in regards to this. And, you know, I know it was part of a joke, but she was like, "Matt, you're like the Sam Reich of PAX." And I went, "I'll take it." That's a compliment of the highest order, even if it's like, you know, even if it's in jest. Even remotely being compared to it. I admire you having a full conversation and doing Lego. Yeah, I'm trained to yap.
That's what. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I was like, oh, I do that all the time, but I generally listen to audiobooks when I'm putting Legos together.
Well, I got that ADHD that needs like noise and media at all times. So like if I'm doing something like Lego painting or all that, I'm usually right now watching One Piece.
Mine is generally like it was funny because so Matt,
Huh?
I did a thing.
Did a thing.
Thing
Thing did you
I'm
do?
doing a thing. I shouldn't say I haven't completed the thing, but I'm doing the thing. Do you want to see the thing?
Yeah.
Because the thing is massive.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm bringing up Mo's paint job that he just put in the artsy stuff channel. Sounds like PAX was a blast. So glad you guys had fun and so much fun. Yeah, Sam. You were dearly missed. We had a blast, but I know that's the paddle that we had organized for you to be on, and just know that I was thinking about you while we were doing it.
Ooh.
No, not in a sus way.
Sorry.
Shut up. Malcolm.
Sorry. Okay. So, look, you don't know what? It's just always in a sus way. Okay. So, you know how a couple of weeks ago,
Yes.
before PAX, I had told you that I'm getting back into Pokemon.
Did you get Zah?
Huh? What?
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
what
you
did
see
you
that?
do to yourself just
Well,
now?
I got a light brick,
No,
you see.
I-
I got a light brick,
Oh.
and I went, "Oh, what's this do?" Ugh.
You flashed yourself in the face.
I flashbang myself, and now I've stream marketed it, so I have that clip.
I have done that so often.
Like, it's not a laser
I did
sight,
that
so it
with-
didn't hurt my eyes. It is just it's like an LED. I do have a little halo in my vision now, though.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry for screaming at you, everyone. You scared the shit out of me. Get out.
Oh, it didn't come through that loud.
Oh, okay, good, cool. Because I just like full-heartedly screamed out of my chest. Ooh,
Hi, chat.
Hey, chat.
get out of here.
Hey, not wait. Hey, not chat.
Hi.
Hey, not chat. You going to work?
Yes.
What am I doing here?
Does anybody
Oh, fuck, I got
need a
myself again.
stray
Oh.
husband? Stop doing it.
No, I put the brick in and it touched the other one, so it's got like a little. It's
Yes,
got
I am up for sale.
oh,
Golden Retriever here.
oh.
So, does anybody want a husband? Because I think I might be selling mine.
How much?
Free to a good home, as long as you can cook.
Free.
Free
a good
to
deal.
good home. He doesn't do dishes though.
I do dishes more than you do.
Do you
He
put
exclusively does dishes.
douches?
Dishes.
I'm a husband. I'll take it. What about
Done.
loading
Sold.
dishwashers? What about loading dishwashers?
I'm going back. No take back.
He does do loading dishwasher.
Okay,
as
but
long as you
that's what
empty the
that's what we need.
dishwasher.
We need a loading dishwasher.
as long as somebody unloads the dishwasher for him. 'Cause
No, he
seems
has to,
to be
I have to do
unable
that as well. That's part of our. That's part of our.
Oh.
No, that's
You have to if you want to go with Matt, then you need to unload the dishwasher too.
I'll make it worth it because he's in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh. I think, or you could go with Mohican. Ooh.
Hold on, I just go with the Mo.
I'm being fought over. I love
Go
it.
with the Mo.
I have options.
So the reason why I keep
so you like
flashbanging
the-
myself is because the ghost part of the build has a
Things.
little trigger here.
He's making a little ghost.
Go with them. He's making a ghost. What do you mean?
He's making a little ghost. See over here?
Oh shit.
Show us the ghost.
Oh, that's awesome.
I want Legos.
No.
I just realized I have another Lego in my room that I could build, but I will make sure that I can build it not around Jess, because we typically build Lego together when we have time. However, I still do have a Lego downstairs. I'm gonna soft call you out, Jess. She's got like 6 unbuilt ones, and we got to build them.
Ooh,
But I'm not building
unbuilt
those. Just building
Legos.
those.
So you don't even have to share your Lego collection with me. I see.
Dude, have you seen the
You don't
aquarium?
collect stuff. So
Have you seen the
I
aquarium?
I have. Yeah, it's really cool.
I was like, oh
The
man, that's so like I was like, that's so cool.
The aquarium?
There's a Lego aquarium that they released.
However, Leia,
Ooh.
have you seen how much it is?
I have not.
Okay, so I was like, oh man, that Lego aquarium is really sick, and I saw the price and I was like, I should just buy Rivendell instead. It is like
You should.
in Australian dollars, it's about $200 less than Rivendell. And Rivendell is not shit. It's like an $800 Lego.
Wait,
The aquarium's like 600, I want to say, for us. So it'd be like it'd
600?
be 400 to 600 for you. It'd be 400 to 450 for you.
That sounds about what Rivendell is. What did Rivendell cost when we got it?
Or $359?
$359?
It's about 800 for us.
Not too much.
No, Rivendell is 500. Sorry.
Oh fuck, the aquarium is 700 Australian.
Rivendell's 500.
700 Australian?
Look, it's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
check this out.
it's cool looking. Yeah,
It's an actual fish
Oh,
tank
nice.
size.
it's so cool.
How big is it? It actually has. Okay, so here's a dude next to it.
Here's a dude next to it.
Like that's massive.
Oh yeah.
It's big.
It is.
It's big boy. We like us some big boys.
How
We're a big boy
how-
positive
how big?
channel.
big? Looks a little fishy.
Does it not have?
I'm like 5'4".
Should
I don't know what
we-
she's talking about.
There's a little crab in there. Like, it's going to be an amazing build because there's so many little creatures. There's like 6 different fish in there. You get to build coral reef and I don't know. It's amazing as a set. It's just pricey. And I have nowhere to put this.
Yeah. Honestly, and if you're gonna spend that kind of money, yeah, you may as well get.
I may as well
Rivendell.
get that, right? Okay, so it is 52 cent. It's 20 and a. Okay, so for you, 52 centimeters or 20.5 inches by 36 by which is 14 inches tall.
That is smaller than Rivendell.
I know, but like the fact that it takes up that
So
much
much
of a
smaller.
shelf, it is like actually a fish tank
But-
in size.
Well, yes, but I'm saying that like for that amount of money, then yeah.
Well,
it's-
how much
it's
is
not worth
okay?
it.
Where's Rivendell? I can also just get that up. This is 4,100
Yeah.
pieces,
Right.
and then
Love you. Drive safe.
Rivendell.
Gym in the morning.
So Rivendell for $100 more Australian has 2,000 more pieces. But I
Yeah.
also think it's the tiny studs that you're paying for in Rivendell because there's a lot of roof tiles in that.
Yeah, there is a lot of roof tiles, but when it's done, it's super
I
satisfying.
know. I'm actually looking at Rivendell. It's less. There's a lot going on in Rivendell, but the aquarium actually has more different visual detail. This is more of a recreation set with the licensing fee of maybe $200 on top. Wow, actually, no, it's got all the
Ouch.
underneath stuff. It's got like the forge.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say there's like
yeah, it's a lot of interior
yeah, there's like
detail.
there's a lot of interior. Like it looks like it's a lot of bulk, but there is honestly it's a
Yeah.
lot of like interior details.
It reminds me. Have I showed you Baratier properly yet? Like the one-piece floating restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's got like truly so much interior detail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I don't know if I can play this music.
Oh,
no, I can.
so do you want to see the thing that I was telling you about?
Absolutely.
It's been sitting here on my lap. All right. So we talked before you went to PAX. We talked about the fact that I'm getting back into Pokemon. So I did a thing. No, I'm not getting a Switch. I'm not giving Nintendo anymore. I'm not.
But my Hades machine.
The
I don't
Switch
have a
2 is a fucking rip-off. No.
Well, actually, so I was like, that's a lot of money. And then Jess got one, and I went, actually, I kind of get it.
It's a lot of money. I don't appreciate the fact that it's like, if I wanted to change the color of my Joy-Cons, they could just shut my machine off.
Wait, what?
There is a thing. They will brick your Switch 2 if they catch you like modding or changing. Yeah, if you open it up. Like I took the shells of my Switch to my Switch and changed them to the see-through plastic like the old Game Boys used to be. If I were to do that to the Switch 2, there's a possibility that they will brick my Nintendo and I won't be able to ever use it ever again.
That's a bit shit. That's a bit shit.
And
I understand
the fact that I don't appreciate that they're jacking up game prices for no reason.
The game prices
honestly,
is shit.
Nintendo hasn't come out with anything that has been truly original in so long that I can play Call to the Lamb on my computer. I can play Hades on my PlayStation. I did not grow up with a Nintendo, so I do not have a stake in like Smash Brothers.
I don't care about Smash Brothers.
Super Smash. Or like any of the racing games or any of that. Like I don't have any like emotional ties to that.
Yeah, okay, I get
And the fact that they are jacking up prices for not even for a game, a key to a game, and you can't do there is no longer a resale. Like you can't go to GameStop and be like, I want to trade this game in because you get a key with that game, and once you redeem it, it is unuseful for anybody else. I don't know. It just makes me angry.
Not that any of this, what you said, is okay when I make the statement. I do think there's an element of like Nintendo was the final holdout in people doing that, of like, hey, we're gonna charge our games at this price because we want games to be affordable. Like I don't know if they're saying it want to be affordable. They're like, we're gonna charge our games at this price. We're gonna charge a console at this price because it's aimed more at kids, and now they're not doing that as much. But my argument is like, PlayStation and Xbox have been doing the exact same practice for the better part of a decade, and we're mad at them, but I guess it's like, are we more mad at Nintendo now that they're the one who wasn't doing it and are doing it? But also like, I still also don't think it's cool. Like I'm sick of this game pricing shit, and that's why I didn't buy a Switch 2 on launch.
I'm definitely more upset about it, and it has actually gotten to the point where, because like I've talked before, we have 3 PlayStation 5s in our house.
Yeah, we've got Jess and I have one each.
Different stuff at different times.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no worries, mate. See you later.
Have a good one, Mohican. When Ghost of Tsushima came out and Silent Hill F came out, all 3 of us wanted to play it, and normally we would just buy it individually off the PlayStation Store. We bought physical copies for those 2 games.
Yeah.
And we're just like, whenever one person finishes it, the next person gets to play, because it is so the price jacking is
so annoying.
Egregious.
So I know I've noticed Nintendo.
Like that's why when when Expedition 33 came out, that was like that's the direction I wish we were going in. An individual a company that is putting out a product that was of amazing quality for a completely reasonable price.
It's definitely the rise of the AA game rather than AAA. Like we're seeing a lot of really good games that are not AAA, because AAA has kind of become this corpo privatized shitification, and Nintendo. And it sounds like Nintendo might starting to be entering there. You're gonna deal with it because it's Nintendo. Like they're doing it feels like they might be doing an Apple now, in that sense, where they're like, we're Nintendo, you'll pay for it. But like,
Yeah.
They've passed, Mario Kart got really well reviewed. Donkey Kong got really well reviewed. ZA is not getting as well reviewed, but it's also, there's a factor of like, Pokemon is not for our age group anymore. So while kids may love it, the community has reached kind of like a toxicity where you can't make a Pokemon game people are happy with anymore because they want the original Pokemon games. But if they don't get the original Pokemon games in a new setting, but again, they're going to be rat shit about it. Like Diamond and Pearl remake.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Diamond and Pearl remake, but it's because the game was too much of the same. So
Yeah.
it's like, where do you
No,
win there?
That happens for all games as well. Like there is a lot of discourse going on with the Diablo stuff. Like we play Diablo every time a new season comes out. We play the new Diablo seasons.
Yeah.
And I remember when Diablo came out, there were so many people who were like, "Oh, it's too much like this game," or it's too much like this Diablo. We didn't want Diablo 3 again. We wanted Diablo 2. And it's like, but we also want to make something that is different for reasons.
Yeah.
So it's really not making anybody happy. And I don't know. I don't play my Switch very often unless I'm traveling.
Pokemon. Yeah.
I can't justify spending that amount of money on something that I don't play that often.
My buying of a Switch was like a negative reason. Mine was like, I'm gonna play ZA on. I bought Pokemon ZA, like Legends ZA on. Like I'll also say Pokemon ZA if you're ever wondering what it is. It's Pokemon Legends ZA, the new one that came out last week. Super hyped game because they're calling it like it's a major entry into the franchise, and it's great. It's like it looks fun. I've only played like what I did on Saturday on stream, so I'm not playing it much yet. And I want to. And I think Jess and I are streaming tonight, so there could be a bit more we do. I'm not sure yet. Why is that not? I'll have to fix that. But what I was worried about is I got it on this, but there's a free there's a small paid upgrade to get it on the next version for like $10, which is fine, whatever. I was worried that my Switch One wasn't going to run it because Scarlet and Violet ran so terribly that I think it's the worst game in the Pokemon franchise. I don't like the game. And the people are like, oh, it's really on Switch 2. And I'm like, yeah, 3 years too late. Like, don't make a game on hardware that can't handle it. Make a game optimized and put the quality into it. And I know they rushed it. You can tell they rushed this game because it's buggy as fuck. The graphics don't work. And I also, like, outside of all of that, I think the story is just bad. Like, the way they executed it was crap. And I know that Pokemon's not for me anymore, but my experience with Pokemon is I want a good story. I don't have to have all the gimmicks.
Yeah.
I can live with the gimmicks, and I don't mind them being different and wacky and fun. I think Terrastallization's a missed opportunity because it was ugly, but like the concept of it was really good. You can use a thing to change a Pokemon's type. I think that's fantastic. I just hated the aesthetic of it. That's fine. I can live with that.
Yeah.
But like they made a bad game because it was buggy and didn't work, and in terms of what I wanted out of a Pokemon wasn't there. And that's me being like, I want my games to be story led. It's like there are many very good story led Pokemon games. This is just the one that I didn't like it. Terrastallization was made for world champs.
Or was that
No, this is Scarvi.
Or was that?
And then ZA came
Scarlet
around.
Violet.
ZA came around and I was really worried. I was like, fuck, Hades 2 and ZA are like on Switch 2. Hades 2 thankfully has a free upgrade, but like I didn't buy it on my Switch because I held out for like 2 weeks going, it's on Jess's Switch 2 and it runs really nice, but what if it runs shit on 1 and I'm stuck with the cost I've just paid? And it's a digital thing, so I don't know if I can refund it easy. And thankfully, both were fine. It ran just fine. Like ZA has some frame stuttering, but no more than Legends Arceus, and Legends Arceus was really good. I could live with it.
That makes me, I have been seeing a lot of stuff on, because I have been getting back into Pokemon. I have been thinking about getting Legends.
Legends Arceus is a 10 out of 10 game. If you liked Diamond and Pearl era, Legends Arceus is probably the best game they've released recently.
Okay. So I'm going to preface this. I've never played any of the Pokemon games.
Ooh.
I watched the show when I was a kid. We didn't have the money for a Nintendo. I never had one.
I'm not judging you. I'm excited for what you're about to do.
So, because this project. Okay, I'm gonna show this. Let me before we continue. I want to because this shit is heavy. Okay, so I was gonna
Yeah.
build a 151 deck, or like a 151
binders.
set. Yes. This is not my 151.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is a
yeah,
complete codex.
Oh, you're in a master set?
This is all 1025 Pokemon.
Oh, we talked about this. So you made a Pokédex out of any set you don't care about, but you got
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what set it's coming from. I'm picking my favorite art, and I'm making a full Pokédex. Look at the babies! The like 2 and 300s I don't have a lot of. So it's like 900.
So Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh area?
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta look at it. Ugh.
Little ghosty hand with a chain on it.
Yeah, it looks like Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. And then also Unvoa.
Yeah, so Gen 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. No, it's 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Oh, Unova. Okay. I like that game aged really well.
I've got.
I actually really like that one now.
Like what I did is I made little pieces of paper with the cards, the Pokemon name, the card number, and then what gen. Because what I would like to do is eventually put like card sleeves that are different colored in each section so I know which gen they belong to. And I also discovered my new favorite Pokemon.
What?
Ah! Look at this little guy!
Oh, Weed Cat!
It's Sprigatito!
That is
Gatito. Sprigatito.
Yeah, it's
Sprigatito!
Okay,
Look how
so
cute he is!
yes, everyone lovingly calls it Weed Cat because could you see the patterning on it?
Oh!
We called it Weed
Leave my
Cat.
Weed Cat alone.
Demarigan, hey, welcome. Yeah, Sprigatito.
Hey!
I always choose Grass Starter, and I really like Sprigatito. I think that's a really cool evolution line. And the final evolution is like a Magician Cat. It's a bit too...
Yes, so
It is a bit too... You know how there's always a Pokemon in every generation that's a bit too humanoid?
Yeah.
The final evolution of that cat is a bit too humanoid. Okay, that art doesn't do the same thing as the game does. It's a little bit too human. Because it looks like it's wearing a dress and tights type thing.
Oh my god, this thing is heavy. I'm gonna put it down now. So I have to count how many cards I have, but I would say because the reason we started talking about this is I put on a comfort movie I had to numberize, put in order every single Pokemon card I have right now so I could put them into this massive ass binder.
Yeah.
So I put on a comfort movie, which is Mad Max Fury Road.
Great movie.
Very
good movie.
Very good movie.
Very good movie.
Hey, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Is that demo?
Is that demo?
I'm gonna see. I don't know. It might be demo. Demo. If this is demo from one of my D&D games. Hi, demo.
Welcome in. Oh, I ran into Nathan at PAX.
So you know that
as well.
Oh, you saw Nathan?
Yeah, well, he went to PAX generally. I also played with him on the weekend. Like we're still playing regularly.
Oh. So, I know I've talked a couple of times about my Odyssey the Dragon Lords game that I absolutely love. These adorable little human beings. Demo is one of these lovely human beings.
You're playing the campaign. I really want to play demo. I really want to play that campaign.
Boy, oh boy, did I think we were going to end the campaign next week, though.
As in, like, TPK? Or like...
No. We're getting to, like, the end.
Oh,
man. I'm so excited, though. So this is something that I know we talked a little bit about the Arcanum Worlds re-releasing Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. They are revamping the entire end of the campaign. There's a part 2 that I have never run for any party who has asked me to do it for, because the ending is the part 2 is horrendous. And when I learned that they were revamping the end of the game, I was so fucking excited because they're like, oh yeah, we really rushed it. So we wanted to like go back and rewrite it. And that's what really kind of jumped on. And we're like, let's just do the whole campaign. So they're like, they're adding 200 pages to like the first part, the great labors, the 3 things that are like supposed to make you heroes. And then 400 pages to the second part. I was so freaking excited.
Wow.
So anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on. And as I said before, yeah, I gave them like $200 of my money and I was like, I want everything. Give me everything. I want all of the maps. I want the tokens. I want the, I didn't opt for, they have already in like their add-ons, they have like Roll20.
Integration-y stuff.
Like, integration, but I'm going to be moving to Foundry, so I'm just going to have to do it myself. But it'll be better than having to do it on D&D Beyond right now, which is a whole thing.
Yeah, I think I've mucked up some of this, and I need to just check it real quick.
Why does the music keep pausing? Is it because I'm talking so much?
Maybe.
Can I just tell it to play?
I've mucked something up here. Oh, that's why. It's the whole model is too far over. Oh, fuck.
I was like, I love how I'm like, I'm gonna build Gundam today, and this is all I've gotten done.
Not a bad thing.
You've been distracting. I keep telling myself I have to finish this. I have to finish this because I have some beautiful fucking dragons that I have to work on, and I am so excited to start them. I had a friend of mine who is in one of my in a D&D game that I actually play in, because I actually get to play every once in a while. She showed up to our game on Monday and she was like, hey, do you think you could give me a quote? She hands me this box of absolutely gorgeous dragons, and I was like, I will do anything if you let me paint these. They're floral dragons, so there's a cherry blossom dragon.
I know those ones. I really want some of them.
Yeah.
Cherry blossom dragon, and there's like a winter dragon and a summer dragon.
No, it's a cherry blossom dragon, a chrysanthemum dragon, and then a dragon that looks like an oak tree with like apples, like an apple tree.
Can you link that? That's not the ones I thought. I've seen these like wood dragons that people have turned into those.
I think. Hold on, I don't even know what it's from. Oh God.
Something I was gonna say.
Field Guide to Floral Dragons.
Oh no, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I was going to kickstart that actually, but I didn't have money at the time. I would love to paint those.
This is the Kickstarter. Et voila.
Yeah.
So we've got I know they're all gray right now. So we've got the cherry blossom, the chrysanthemum, and the apple tree dragons. And it's funny because she's like, I thought that they were gonna come colored, and they're not.
Yeah.
They are so cool. The art for these is gorgeous.
Oh no, there you are. You froze just for a hot sec.
This is my life.
Yeah. Living my best life. I don't have the time to build and paint so much cool stuff. Sometimes I just stay up late and do it anyway. Even though I know it's detrimental to my sleep schedule.
That is the truth, unfortunately.
Also, the best way I can hold myself accountable to doing some of this is the stream.
That's what it's like. I think it's actually funny is like the last time we were together, I built like the torso, and I think I started the arms on this particular model.
Yeah.
But then I was listening to an audiobook and I was like, oh, I gotta keep listening to this audiobook. So I kept building this, but I was like, I'll save the backpack for stream. I apologize. I'm starting to.
You're getting a bit jittery. So if you need to turn off like the stream on our side, I can send photos of what I'm doing if you need.
Let's see. These pop.
You're fine now.
Ow, this is on my thing. Okay.
Whatever you did is fine now.
Okay, I just closed one window, so.
Yeah, well, Moth has this strange
Me too.
thing when we're playing Dragon Break. If she has her captions window open, it freezes her. It freezes her feed, and she can't operate on her like. I don't know, something about the captions window is like fucking with her computer.
Oh yeah. No, all of that is minimized for me.
That means if she has the window open at all, it would bug it out.
Oh. Captions are so important, though.
I know. We're kind of like, oh man, it's a real bummer. But like, if it's between doing the connection at all and
True, yeah.
that, it's just a thing. Speaking of campaigns, Late Night Pathfinder Squad is finishing the starter set. I decided to do something other than run a module. Instead, I'm going to homebrew an adventure along the lines of Moonlighter. If you know that game, I don't know it.
Ooh.
Moonlighter.
So let's see here. Hold on, let me read the whole thing, cause brain. My
Little
late name
bat.
was finishing the starter set. Oh, the starter set. So the starter set for Pathfinder, if I'm correct, if we're thinking of the same thing, is
like
the
the-
lead up to Abomination Vault.
Oh, they just
which
put
is
that
the
on
one that
D&D
just got
Beyond.
released on D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
They did. Because it's one of the most popular Pathfinder
I think that's smart.
games.
It's a very like, you know how like the
And
consoles,
Lines of Moonlighter.
you know how like Nintendo and Sony and all them are like kind of going like, fuck it, put our games wherever, because they make more money from that ultimately than hoarding their exclusives.
Yeah.
I've noticed Paizo did that kind of logic with this one. It's like, well, if we put it on Beyond, it's another revenue source, even though we have to convert it for D&D.
Yeah.
But like, that's fine.
No, for sure. Moonlighter is a game where you go into dungeons and sell the loot at magic shops. Okay, so wait, I think we talked about this. It was kind of along. I know you were talking about a game like on the lines, like similar to Delicious in Dungeon, where it's like go into dungeon, go do thing, come back. I think that's a super cool idea.
The new
love
D&D
stuff like
starter
that.
set's a little bit like that. It's go do thing, come back to hub. Also, my ghost is done.
Oh, it's got a little bat.
Ooh.
The BBG is gonna be Murder Hobo Adventures. I love that.
Spooky.
Oh, that's fun.
And I
I
have
love
spare
cool
bits.
BBEGs.
Oh. I'm kind of loving the Lego right now, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna BRB real quick to see if there's anything I can build that's not gonna be like interrupting into that time stuff. So I'll BRB for a sec.
Yeah. It was an older idea that didn't work out, but maybe I'll throw that in too. It's like not exactly the same, but like it reminds me of the like go into dungeon, leave dungeon to go like sell stuff, try to get further in the dungeon. That kind of like idea of Delicious in Dungeon. But I hope it works out for you, Demo. I think that's a super cool idea, and I look forward to hearing some stories from that game. I'm still really excited about where I'm blanking on the name. I want to say Storm King's Thunder, but that's not it. Hey, Envy! Well, Matt's gone. Let's talk about what a nice guy he is. He is such a nice guy. And can we talk about how good of work he was doing in the charity stuff that he did at PAX? And what a good person he's just a sweet guy. You're not getting any more out of me unless you're doing compliments, and then I can tell him to his face and embarrass him and make him turn red and hide under the desk, which is my favorite pastime. Shit. Can we talk about how good the Abel cosplay came out? Oh my gosh, it was so good. I saw we looked at some pictures of the Abel costume. Matt is still trying to get me to play the date everything, and we were all talking about how cute Jess's cosplay turned out, but I don't
Hey, what the
think
fuck?
I don't think we talk enough about how cute Matt's cosplay came out. Like, what a cutie.
No! What have you done? What have you done?
I have to start over now. Oh no. So Matt, he's like the most lovely person I know. He is, I really can't thank Matt enough for helping me become the best person I am today. He is just, I think of the first time Matt and I met, he talked so much about passing the ladder, being able to show people, to help lift the community up together, and he's just such a wholesome person and just a cutie.
Thank you for the nice compliment.
You should be thankful because you know how super gay I am. So take that as the most. God, your face is worth every cent of that. I regret nothing, and will be.
Thank you for the
Thank
nice
you, everybody.
compliment.
I'll be here. Take that, you fuck.
Oh boy.
They were oh my gosh. Matt showed me a picture of Jess's cosplay, and I had a little bit of gay panic. I mean, not a little bit of gay panic. It was a lot of gay panic.
I don't know if Jess is in the chat anymore, but I hope you heard that, Jess. Also, this is the one that I had, like, I had it in a pile of, like, I was like, if Jess wants this for present, or I want this for present, I'll say. Otherwise, it was kind of just like a spare one, because I got it like on a decent sale. But I also put it in the pile of, like, I don't want to just impulse build this. But yeah, I got the Luxo Junior that I might crack open.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I have a couple of those that I've just, like, I have this big tub of, when I'm sick of a Lego, I deconstruct it and I throw it into this tub of Lego pieces. I'm having to really resist doing that too. I have that pagoda set, the Japanese pagoda.
Oh, like the one with the Tranquility Garden?
With the koi fish. Yeah, the Tranquility Garden. I'm like
I have that
trying
as well.
to.
I really like that one.
I really like it, but I'm thinking about deconstructing it because it's just taking up space, and I have to get ready for Bilbo's birthday. I really need Bilbo's birthday.
Yeah.
And where am I gonna put it? I have Baladur and Rivendell. I'm gonna have to smash everything over to make room for it. Oh gods. What am I doing?
Gay panic mostly.
The gay panic mostly. That is an unfortunate state of affairs. Let's see. I have said several times over PAX, but like, if God didn't want me to be pan, he wouldn't have made all of my friends hot. That is such a mood. As a fellow pansexual, I feel that. So, it's like, all of my friends are so attractive.
Everybody. Yeah, that's that. Like TikTok's like, everybody's so creative. Okay.
Can't help it.
That's the one I'm gonna build. Okay, next Lego now. What's the other instruction? Oh fuck! Oh, that's cool. They made the lamp piece like a custom bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's the ball instruction?
Could it? Oh, that makes more sense. All right, then we're gonna put a backpack on. Oh wait, did I put this on right? This doesn't look right. That's not right. Wait a second.
Yeah.
I put it on everything backwards.
Ow.
I think that's
Oh,
how
the
I ended up
Outer
falling in love
Wilds
with my
thing.
girlfriend. It's just like, like, you
Building
know,
Lego?
you spend so much time. No, I was talking like in TTRPG spaces, and like that doesn't seem right.
Spending time in spaces.
Yeah, you spend so much time in spaces with people. That I feel like I'm putting everything on backwards over here. This doesn't seem right. And then, you know, you just start falling in love with people. It's just super cute. TTRPGs, bringing people together since girls were allowed to play D&D.
Oh, Envy, if your mate asks me, promise him that I have not forgotten about his inquiry. I've just been drowning. Okay, so I think I need to scale back some of the stuff I'm doing, just like at least for the end of this year type thing, because I'm feeling it, you know. And I'm also about to start up the charity event stuff, so it's like another gear.
Oh yeah. Oh, please take care of yourself.
That's kind
That
of
goes for everyone in chat. Take care of your fucking selves.
Yeah, they did reach out. Yeah, more or less like I'm like, okay, I can tell that if I keep going at the rate I'm going, I'm like, all right, I'm seeing the signs of like burnout in the sense that I'm gonna like stop and do nothing for many months at a time, rather than just having like a couple, you know, like a, you know, half a month break type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna think about some of that stuff at the moment.
Oh, I'm an imbecile. I'm like, this all seems really open. This doesn't seem right. And I forgot there are whole wings that go on the back. Oh, speaking of spooky season, you want to see something cute?
I do.
Look at my little boy.
Oh, cute. I love that.
I got a little spooky boy. I went on that girls trip with my mom and my sister, and we got little spooky boy tattoos.
Oh, that's so fun.
Because our birthdays are October, September, November, and we're like, we all love Halloween. Let's just go somewhere and go to a haunted. Oh, I told you, because we were going to a haunted house, which was fucking wild, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Or it wasn't even a haunted house. So it was like a. They say a hayride, but really it's like a tractor. It's like a trailer being pulled by a tractor. But like you get onto the tractor, and we went through a bunch of scary stuff. And I didn't realize, by the way, because I know we talked a little bit about this the last time we hung out. This was one of those This is one of those haunts where the actors are allowed to touch you.
Oh, and you. Oh yeah. We were talking about this last stream.
Like, we were talking a little bit about it, but I was like, because some
does some of that.
Yeah, Forge was talking about how like he worked for some of those. It's not as extreme as that, but it's like, so we'd be like going by, and this is like in the middle of a forest, and I would feel like somebody like touching my back, like putting their fingers on my back. Somebody like stuck their hand in my hair and like,
oh my
like,
god,
squeezed my scalp.
I would be shitting my pants.
It was wild.
I'm skittish at the best of times with scary stuff, and doing that and reaching out to touch me would just be
So, on the first part of the ride, I think I actually almost made my sister shit herself. It was hilarious. So we're going towards, like, if we're sitting in the seats, the tractor is moving us in the right direction, because we're facing the inside, like going sideways, whatever. So I'm sitting, like my sister, my mom, and myself, we're all sitting in like about the middle of this tractor trailer. And it's me, my sister is on my right, and my mom is to the right of her. So if I wanted to look where we were going and see like what's upcoming, I would have to look to my right. And I remember I was like watching something that was like on the other side of the tractor trailer. And I happened to turn to my right to talk to my mom. And I see this actor who is like leaning out, and it is like twilight. It's like starting to get dark, but I can still see some things. There's an actor who's reaching out and about to touch my mom. And I got spooked and I screamed like really bad. And my sister got so spooked, she jumped out of her seat, like into the middle of the tractor trailer. And everybody on the other side is like, was there even anything there? What happened? We didn't see anything. And I was like, there was definitely a dude in the woods. And my mom was like, nobody touched me or anything. And I was like, well, it's probably because they elicited the correct response. And so we just fucked off. It was fucking wild, man. But like, so it was that like tractor trailer ride, and then we like got off, and there was a bunch of like stuff we got to walk through, and we got back up on the tractor trailer, did some more like going through the woods, got out, did some more walking around. It was very cool. Absolutely terrifying. I had a blast.
That sounds so fun.
I love being scared. It is because it's one of those things where it's like, because my sister was really freaked out, and I was like, it's all good. Like, it's super scary in the moment, but once it's over, it's like, oh my God, that was so awesome.
You're like, oh man, that was so scary. Let's do it again sometime, maybe.
It was so scary. Yeah. I was like, the only thing we opted out of is when we got off the hayride the second time, there was a woman who was like, okay, the next attraction is called Pitch Black. If you're wearing glasses, take them off. If you're wearing hoods or hats, take them off. You are not going to be able, you are not going to need to see. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is pitch black. And I told my mom, I was like, honestly, I'm not really super interested in not being able to see anything. It's just not, it triggers a bit of
like claustrophobia
lizard
almost.
brain for me. It's almost like claustrophobia. I will admit, I am definitely one of those people where if I turn off the lights, I run immediately to my bed and jump into my bed and get under the covers. I have no interest in pitch black, especially since your brain likes to make up things that it sees in the pitch black. Yeah. So I just not in a space that I really like that. And then the absolute last attraction was another like haunted house type thing, but they wanted us to get in another line, and it started raining, and we were like, I don't really want to sit in the rain. We've been screaming for about an hour and a half. Let's go get some hot chocolate and go look at the gift shop, and then go to the fucking hotel and get dry. Yeah. So, but it was still like, it was so fun. It was definitely good times. If I would suggest to anybody, even if you are easily scared or easily startled, if it is something that you feel comfortable doing, you should go to a haunted house. Because like being scared, you can't be embarrassed that you're getting scared, because everybody's getting scared.
Yeah.
It's not embarrassment necessarily, but like you don't have to feel self-conscious about like somebody jumped out at you and you screamed, because I love horror. That happens so often, and I screamed in so many people. Somebody grabbed my leg and I just freaked. It's like no chill screaming. So I don't have that experience yet, and I'm like, do I want to do it? Jess, I don't think Jess would ever want to do one of those. And I think I don't know how I'll deal with it. And you know how, so what you said about the darkness thing, it triggered a thought of like, specifically like the seeing things in darkness. It's like that. I like totally agree with. I don't think I get freaked out as much by that. I think if I think about it too hard, I do. But specifically the darkness thing, or like having a really vivid picturing imagination, is specifically the reason why I was never wanting to do like, you know, there's always people are like, oh, you want to try some mushrooms or something, like hallucinogenic drugs. Specifically, the reason I never wanted to do any of that is because I have that really vivid like picturing thing, and I don't want those to be real. Oh yeah.
Like, I don't want my brain to be like,
As
that is a
someone
real
who-
thing that's happening.
As somebody who does also have a vivid imagination and has partook in certain fungi, you definitely need to be in the right environment.
Well, that's it. But like, I get hyper paranoid when I have weed. In the times that I've done.
But like, yeah. Like so the only time I have done anything like that is I was at a festival that it was like which I think it might have been, it was either Beltane or Samhain. I can't remember because it's such a haze.
Oh, I just realized I'm making
that tells
the
you
ball,
anything.
as a side note. The Pixar ball.
I saw those little orange pieces. They're so freaking cute. Yeah, so I went to a festival and I was like, it was a thing where it's like I felt very safe. I was with people I trusted.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw some shit, but it was, it's whatever.
I think that's part of it. I'm just like, I just don't really have an interest in it generally.
Yeah.
But also I don't want to
totally valid.
I just don't want to. I don't want to find out. I'm fine with the ones that I've done, and that's about it. Also, I know that some of the stimulant ones ain't gonna do shit because the ADHD is already requiring me to do that, and if I take too much of that, I just get anxiety. So I don't think any of the ones that are hyper stimulating are gonna do anything other than just make me want to go do my emails and laundry. My brain is already, I guess, my brain already fast like those stimulants, so I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Oh, I was like, why does this song sound so familiar?
It is Animal Crossings.
I know, because I looked up and I saw it, because we're in a jam.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss that game so much.
You have the power to go play it.
I do have the power, but the problem is every time I open it, it just makes me sad.
Why? Oh, because you neglected your duties for too long?
No, because I have this beautiful island, and I was one of those people where I have, okay, so my island in Animal Crossing, I like rearranged all my houses, and everyone on my island, I have cultivated the perfect goth, like the perfect goth island. I have the little mummy dog. He's so cute. I got the goth cat. I got this like the punk elephant. I can't remember any of their names right now. But it's like I gave everybody like their own like little lawn, and I gave them like fence to like match their aesthetics. And I built a neighborhood, and I have like a park and this like beautiful place. I have like a little farm and an orchard and a little picnic spot. I have the fucking works. I worked so hard on reorganizing my entire island. Once I got the opportunity to move shit around and reorient my island, I fucking took a hold of that. But it got to the point where and then like once it was all done, nobody plays anymore. So there's nobody to play Animal Crossing with. And it's like, sure, it's fun to play by myself every once in a while, but it's like, I don't know. I've done all of the things, and I thought about like going through and like deleting my island and starting over brand new. But I just, every time I think about it, I just don't, I can't. I've spent so much time like collecting stuff, and like my museum is almost like, it's so close to being complete. But It's one of those things where I got the game super late on, like right at the tail ends of COVID. So not as many people were playing.
I don't think I. So this is new. Is this the what's the new one called? New Leaf or Horizons?
New Horizons.
New Horizons. Yeah, I didn't get into the. I played the last one I played was on 3DS, and I just don't think it's the kind of game for me because I don't really do the like daily task games anymore. Because if I forget one day, I'm just gonna not play it anymore.
Yeah.
But I did like my time in it. And I like saying that, I love the game because it's so cute and the aesthetic is adorable. Like we have bought all of the Animal Crossing Lego, and Wave 2, like 3 more sets came out in August, and I think Jess has already got the Blathers Museum one. Like, I think she's bought it, but she hasn't. I don't know. Maybe it's a present or something. Who knows? I know she's got it. She's roughly got it in some capacity.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean I really loved it. I played it a lot because I was going through a medical thing, and so I played it a lot because I couldn't do anything else. Why is this not fitting in there all of a sudden? So it was like a really nice coping mechanism to just like, I didn't have to do anything except for these cutesy little tasks that didn't mean anything to anybody but me. So, I don't know. And then everybody fell off and it was super sad, so.
Yeah. I know that. I mean, like people just move on from games. Like no game is forever.
Oh yeah.
What am I doing here?
No, you're absolutely right.
What's this? Oh man, the ball's coming together.
Oh
my god! Look, it's the Pixar ball.
Oh, it's so cute.
It doesn't have a plate to like. It actually can roll because there's no plate like anchoring it. But I'm like, how does it sit? Is it just does it just sit separate to the? Oh, that's so cute. All right. The thing can sit on the ball, but you just pull a plate off and pin it down.
Oh, okay.
That's so cute. Or you can have it
That
as a
makes
fully
sense.
like it actually rolls type ball. Bag number 2. Okay. And hey, Elliot, how you doing?
Elliot.
I am sorry. In a very vague way, because I don't want to talk about it on stream. I'm sorry for the late night messages. Okay. Those. Oh, you were up anyway. Yeah, so fair. Yeah, I was up to like 3. Go away. Shush phone. I just want to play Hades. I've been playing the crap out of Hades too. Everyone's so hot. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, I have been meaning to finish Hades. I stopped playing, so I got Hades. Actually, Demo, who was here earlier, had convinced me that I needed to play Hades because we were playing Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, and I got it, and I stopped playing it because I got really frustrated because I got really close to the end, and then fucking miffed it.
Of Hades or
So-
no? Sorry, which game?
Yeah, of Hades.
Yeah.
I got really mad. And I was like, I need to take a break, and then other stuff happened.
Yeah, fair. I reckon I'm on I reckon judging by the upgrades that I have left to do, I reckon I'm on like the 75% of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because Hades is Hades, and it's like you do your runs, and then new stuff happens. Then you do your runs, and then new stuff happens, and it's a fantastic way of doing storytelling in a roguelite. But yeah.
Aria's upset with Hades too. I would be
dude.
obsessed with Hades too. I've seen the art for Hades too.
That's
oh
what
my
I'm
god!
talking about. Hades 2 is it's a perfect sequel.
Everybody's so hot. So the main character in Hades 2, I saw somebody doing a miniature, not a miniature, but like a figure, a 3D figure of her character, and they had 3D printed her arm, that like ghostly arm that she has, in colored resin, but it printed it in a way that the bone section was hollow, so they injected ink into it so you could see the bone inside the clear resin.
That's so sick.
Is that fucking sick or what?
How do you do that's gonna be? I want that. That's expensive.
Well, it'd be if it'd be resin printed, because you can do that with resin.
Matt can't do that with resin.
Okay, Matt can't do that, but my partner can do that with resin.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out one day. You just gotta get there one day.
That's like my next.
We've been
that's
playing
my next task.
Absalom. I don't know Absalom. That's unless we've talked about that one. I can't remember. You guys play so many games. I love you.
There's something wrong here.
I want to be able to play that many. I've been messing with my second playthrough of Silent Hill F.
Is that good?
Oh, it's so good. Oh
I've
man,
done
and I'm
something
like,
wrong here.
I am. What's up?
Oh, I'm just trying to work out my instructions and what I've done here. Oh, I understand. Okay.
There is with Silent Hill F, I feel it on such like a feminine, like in such a feminine way.
Like rage or like empowerment or like
rage.
Yeah, okay.
Because it is very much like, it is got a female protagonist. There are like a lot of themes as to like cultural duties.
Yeah.
And although it does revolve a lot around like the duties and traditions of Japanese women. There is like something that can be said for it does just kind of resonate with womanhood, kind of period. And I think it's funny because I see like there's a lot of hot takes from men.
Oh yeah.
That have just, hey, but jerk. Yeah, there are a lot of hot takes from just men, and I feel like it's like you need to either be able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes to understand what they're going through, or be a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, meetings, ew. So yeah, I think any person who has any kind of empathy will really enjoy this game. I am regretting a little bit. Hey men, shut the fuck up. Sincerely, everyone.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I say it so often. Men are bad. Men are bad, and if you are a man,
So
just
often.
prove every day that you are not bad.
Yeah, just be better.
No, you don't even. You might not even be doing the bad thing, but it's just like just assume by default. You have to assume by default men bad because men do bad.
Yeah.
You may not do bad, but continue to not do bad, and you won't be bad.
You know, there's something to be said that, like, you know, doing nothing is still part of the problem.
Well, yes, but I'm talking about like if you are actively, you know, if you're doing good and you're upset by the statement, it's like consider what you could be doing to not make, you know, don't absolve you of your, like, don't do something to absolve your guilt. Just listen to people. Just listen to people. If they're like, I feel bad because of this, they're like, yeah, that sucks. Maybe I won't do that. Or I will continue to not do that thing you don't like. You know? It's not at...
Empathy, as we were saying.
Yeah, it's just like... I've had to have this conversation more than I would like to recently and recent months of just like, I get it. I get why you're upset. I am also a man. That shit doesn't matter. Continue to prove that you're not shit. They're like, what if I
shouldn't have to.
Why don't I just commit to the thing? Yeah, I shouldn't have to. It's like, too bad. You have the tiniest amount of fucking prejudice thrown your way and you're this upset. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, men are bad.
I did a thing. I played my first playthrough because I had not played any of the other Silent Hill games.
Yeah.
I put the game mode on story, which was not bad. I feel like, as somebody who has never played a Silent Hill game, it told me if you've never played Silent Hill before, you should try story, and so I did. I did not see if you're familiar with horror survival games, you should use hard. I did not see that part because I was just like, I just read if you've never played Silent Hill, use story. So I did that.
Yeah.
But I would like to consider myself pretty adept at puzzles. So on my first playthrough, I did story mode for play and then hard puzzles.
Yo.
Because sometimes the story puzzles are just too easy.
Okay, I didn't realize
you cannot
that was...
adjust at.
Cool.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No. So what you're so I understand, what you're saying is you can adjust specifically just how hard the story is, and then the puzzle slider is a different difficulty.
Yes.
Cool.
So there are 3 difficulties. There is story, and then hard, and then lost in the fog. So I thought I was all like super slick.
Yeah.
Because I had played through my first playthrough on puzzles hard, and I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Like, if I really applied myself, I could figure it out. And like I had, there were a couple of times where my partner was watching me play, and he would like interject some ideas that I hadn't thought of to like get through puzzles. You know, as you do when you're playing a game, somebody wants to interject, you know, you include them. Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm going to up the difficulty because I feel like the story wasn't that hard. I was like, it was difficult, but like if I was strategic, I was pretty good at like, you know, I did better as I got along. I figured out how to do like the countering and the getting out of the way in time and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
you know, I got it eventually. So I was like, all right, I'll play on hard, and then I'll put the puzzles on Lost in the Fog. And boy, is it whooping my ass. I'm still really good with the fighting. Now, granted, I am like of the high and mighty, I'm gonna fight everything because I know how to like.
Yeah, you want to get them.
It's for me, it's item management. I know when weapons are coming up. So I know that okay. I have 3 weapons right now. I need to be able, I have the ability to fight a bunch of things and drop a weapon because I know there's another one coming up.
Okay, yep.
I'm about 70% correct on the weapons are in different places because I'm playing on a different difficulty, and there are less resources. Also, in story mode, you didn't really super have to worry about sanity because when you would heal, it would also heal your sanity. Whereas in hard, now I also have to be cognizant of where my sanity is because healing does not heal my sanity anymore. Let's see. The thing is, men who are bad have ruined it for men who are good.
Yes.
So now we can't possibly assume. Yeah.
So it's like, don't be upset at the person who is like conditioned to be men is bad because they've had that experience where men bad. So you have to actively be like, no, I'm not bad. It's like, how do you do that? You listen to people when they're saying, this is what I'm scared of. And if you get mad at them, this is why they choose the bear. Like, just listen. Listen to the shit people tell you. And you don't, sometimes you're like, what can I do to be better? It's like, you figure it out. You figure out by listening to other people. You don't have to put it, because you are removing the responsibility of yourself if you go, what can I do to be better? It's like, first off, go and find out. Don't listen to manosphere shit. Go and talk to people who are upset by this.
But I appreciate that in Silent Hill F, that's like, it looks like the puzzles themselves do not, I'm gonna put quotes around this, they don't exactly change. It's the same, like they're called the same thing, but the puzzles are different. Like the first time I had to do, there was like an altar one. It's like you had to do, it was more like matching. You had to like match symbols with like an offering. However, in Lost in the Fog, it was like, it gave me a word problem. And out of the word problem, I had to figure out where things went. It was still the same objects. I still had the same amount of places to put things. It was just the thing was slightly different. I think it's so cool. It is so cool. It is. I am just so excited to see some of the other endings. I already have kind of a working idea of what I want to do. There is an ending that is very, like, you have to do very specific things, and I am going to attempt that one next. Just because it is like a very specific, you have to go here, and then you have to go here, and then you have to go here. I didn't look at any of the other endings, just the one that is like, you could finish this game in 2 hours if you do this, if you do this ending. So I was like, all right, I'll actually look at that one because it's got triggers. But yeah. Man, it's so good. What the heck?
I also thought that it's Cuphead. It's Cuphead. Okay. I went, what are we listening to right now? It is Cuphead soundtrack.
Oh, that's why I can't, because it's not this piece. D13. 13. That's 12, 21, 11. Oh wait, no, that's 13. I need 34.
This is other piece.
Oh, it's B2. I'm such a moron. I know how to read.
Of warning, anyone inexperienced with Silent Hill difficult puzzle. Silent Hill 3, I think, might be the number 2. Has a puzzle that is notoriously difficult because it requires knowledge of literature. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you can change the topic if you want. Wait, Silent Hill or the other one? We can talk about something else either way.
That's why I kept going circling back around to Silent Hill.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Joke's on them. I can't read. I don't know. It's been too much shit lately. We don't have to talk about it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what do you go first, Bajak? It's like the joke. Well, howdy morning, folks. Does anyone have a good what is it? What's the 1920s joke? What's the joke? Is it for the 1920s? Now I've thought about it too much. It's not
I
even
don't
gonna be
know.
funny.
What?
Folks,
We
what
actually.
a rousing success it is to get a bit of dysentery this morning. How do you feel about dysentery? Like, you know.
Elliot, you just missed. I was just telling Matt that I'm building a full Pokédex,
Yeah.
a card set Pokédex. I should post pictures of my. I'm missing a bunch of cards, but I've got to be close to at least halfway done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I've got a good portion. It helps that I had started with making a 151 Pokédex. And so I had a lot of like the 151s. Has anybody else been following the new West Marches style campaign that Brennan Lee Mullen has been?
I need to catch up on last week's, but I have been trying to keep up with it.
Don't cut towards yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you get ya?
It's a bad idea. I got the pad of my finger, yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. I have not been keeping up with it. I have.
Brennan's a really good DM.
I know he's a really good DM. He is such a wholesome person, and I love his stuff. My problem is I can only absorb so much media.
That's kind of where I know I'm going to struggle with
like,
this, but I'm damn trying.
I just finished one of the Locked Tomb books, Harrow the Ninth. And we all know how much I love my lesbian necromancers in space. And the book ended on a goddamn cliffhanger again. And so I'm going to be listening to that for a while. I'm not going to lay his ears off about our sessions, about running West Marches, especially because I've been watching so much about the topic of old campaign styles. I
just like the idea because
yes.
Look, specifically, I know why they did it. And it's like, you know, I think back on what I've run is like, I've actually run West March campaigns before only because I can have I have a rotating door of people because that's how you keep a game going, right? You can reach minimum player count that way.
I definitely think, I think it is a great, like concept for like people who have like busy schedules. So you don't have to worry about, oh, we're missing this one person, so we can't do something tonight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that is a bad thing. I don't want anybody to think that I would get mad at somebody if it's like, oh, I have a thing that I need to do or whatever. Like, I think I have always told all of my players that life comes first. Yeah. We are just playing a game, so it doesn't matter. If you've got life shit going on, then go take care of it. Like, take care of yourself, take care of your life. If, you know, you need to pick up extra shifts at work, or if you need to call out because your kid is sick, you know, that stuff is more important. So it's like, if you've got a West March kind of style game and people are rotating in and out, you don't have to worry about those people who can make it to every game still get to play all the time.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very cool. I can't watch TTRPGs. I want to play them too badly.
I mean, you know, I have the same thought, and I've seen a few other people say it, like, and it's not that I don't want it or I won't enjoy it. It's just like there is a factor that needs to be acknowledged that some of us, you know, I play about anywhere from 4 to 6 times a week. So there's a little bit of a factor of like, oh my God, if I'm playing another thing, it's another thing again. And sometimes I just don't have like the brain for that, which is why I'm like I don't want to force myself watching the Critical Role thing, but if I find myself going like, oh yeah, or I can like, I know there's a couple mates of mine who do like Critical Role recaps, and I was like, if I can keep up in some capacity, just so I know what's going on, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah.
And I don't have to, you know, sometimes it's as easy as reading a One Piece wiki on the anime website, just so I can understand what's going on a bit.
It might be easier for this one, especially since it's West Marches.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a different D&D style. Because I know I had an easier time keeping up with be like watching other people play TTRPGs when it's not exclusively D&D.
Yeah.
If it's something that's a little bit different, I really enjoyed. My girlfriend was on a Coriolis show.
Yeah.
I think it was the game actually called Coriolis? I think it was based on the Free League's game Coriolis, and it was like a more sci-fi thing, which I very much enjoyed. One of the things he's doing is like narratively going for the throat, and he's got a real narrative by. I saw
Well, that's
a
it.
thing where
I think it's a
where
good
there's-
idea to like not have your characters be precious. Sorry, Leia. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I was just like the going for the throat thing reminded me of I saw an interview with Brendan Lee Mulligan, and somebody asked him, "Can you just acknowledge that the bad guy in the West Marches show is capitalism?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's it." Like, oh, I appreciate
it's not
that
gonna
shit
be.
so much.
Of course, it's not going to be like. Of course, it's going to be something like capitalism. It's Brennan.
It's capitalism. We've been telling Leia to kill us. What? What? You have? Did I just miss that you guys have been telling me to kill you? I can't kill you. You guys, do you want to die? You want to know what? Demo, if you want to die next week, be my fucking guest. you guys, so okay, so I was super excited about this, Matt, is when I told this particular group, the one that Demo was in, that that Odyssey of the Dragon Lords was getting a remake, Demo and the rest of that game were all like, let us know when that comes out, because we want to play this game again, and we want to see
again?
like we want to try it again. And I'm like, all right, sure, I'll let you guys know when the game comes out, and sure, you can play it again, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, it's like I have an incentive to say yes to this on top of wanting to play it.
Yeah, I mean, I just love these guys. These guys are great. Why does that not look right? What the fuck is going on? Oh, is this supposed to go all the way down? Oh, it's supposed to go all the way down.
Well,
Yes, Leia, you have to insert it all the way. Oh, so our next campaign, they're going to be fighting like the big bads at the end of the
spoilers.
Oh no, not me. Oh, I thought I heard you and Ari might want to play it. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. But fuck, I lost my train of thought again. If you want to die in a fiery crash, go for it. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I think death in these games is fine as long as it's earned and doesn't feel bad to do it. However, if someone's like, I don't want you to kill my character, I'll be like, but like, what's the stakes if there's no danger for you? Like, what do you want to play here if you want to do that? And is this the table for you? Because I don't think in my games, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to play Steven Universe. I want to play, and Steven Universe is like my favorite franchise, but I don't, you can get through all of your problems by talking to these folks, but I'm not taking death off the table because I've seen campaigns where they've just kind of eliminated the threat of it, and there's just the stakes, or like, it just feels like the stakes are wrong. Of like, if you're playing something where like people like, people that aren't the party are dying, but the party can't die, like, well, then it's just main character syndrome. And I know that it can be sucked to lose a character, but like, I think it would I would preface in all of my games, it's like, on my table, there's a possibility your character could die, and you need to be aware and okay with that.
I definitely have, like, I'm definitely, like, I agree with that. I think I definitely have a problem with letting my players live.
Because that's a you thing, though.
That's definitely
I
a me
have
thing.
technically killed Elliot's character, but there was a, there was a failsafe in that there was something else going on, but also the game at the time was not canon.
Yeah. I think my problem with like killing characters, especially in Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, is there is so much onboarding that needs to happen behind the scenes with each individual character. It's like, I don't want to have to do this for you again.
Oh, look, that's fair enough.
But I have definitely made characters panic. It's not that I haven't taken a character out of the battle. There have been times where I've made players think that they are permadead, but given them ways to get out of it. Because, you know, at the end of the day...
You can always start by letting players lose, to be frank. Oh, yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm like... and that's something that is entirely possible with the Dragon Lords games. I'm actually, and I'm super surprised no one has taken up on in Dragon Lords. There is this whole concept of you don't have to be the good guys. You could be the campaign is built in which you could be the bad guy.
Yeah.
I enjoy lethal campaigns. I have too many characters in my head at any given time, and I think danger and tactics intensify storytelling. All right, so noted demo is I need to make our next Pathfinder game more deadly. Got it.
You just made a problem for yourself.
Oh, man. And Demo has been working on this character for our next campaign.
It's like, months. Don't kill Mosh. She'll be like, don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, I will kill Mosh. Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he doesn't want to play Mosh anymore, so I won't kill him. But maybe that's what he wants and he wants.
Oh, I think that Mosh wants you to kill him?
Yeah. All I care is if your character dies, don't make it for nothing. Make it so, like, even if it's like an unceremonious death, make it feel good. Like, your character can have a Game of Thrones style death where it's a shock and it's like out of nowhere. But yeah, and you don't have to have a hero moment, but make it satisfying to do.
Yeah. I definitely love the concept of that last sacrifice. I'd be game for that.
I don't even mind that. It's like I've had characters where they just like they come up, they have like a really like nice amount of backstory, and you get the players invested, and then they just die. Like the villain just like is just like, who are you? Kills. And they're just like, we just got really invested in this person you've built up. And in no time at all, they just went because they don't have any ability to defend themselves. Because like, actually, case in point, Elliot's group detonated by accident getting in his head. Elliot's group detonated fucking, do you know the wagon outside of the tower in Strahd? They blew it up by accident. Elliot did it. Sorry, Elliot blew it up. By
accident.
Yeah, no, it said keep out. Everybody else was like, let's not do that. And then Elliot opened it to be like, maybe there's a key in here for the tower, and blew it up. However, what they didn't realize is they had Anna Kreskov and her caravan midway to Valaki to pick up a wedding dress. And they're common as stat blocks.
Yeah, it was the group. No, the group. You said the group.
And they're common as stat blocks. They took so much. So she took so much damage. You know the instant death rule where it like is double damage, they just die?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She 10x'd her max health.
Oh my god, she's like dead. Do not pass go. Do not collect.
They were like, is there a body left? Like we can get like the abbot to raise it. I was like, no, you took so much. She took so much damage. Her and the guards, there is like nothing left of them. That's how much damage they took.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh shit, man.
So that was a character that they met. They had like, you know, they had a pretty sad story. The whole reason. No, you saw them die. Actually, sorry, Mosh didn't see him fucking die because Mosh also went incredibly down. The rest of the group watched them incinerate. Now, that was a similar situation where they met her and they met the other burgomaster, the husband. They just lost their son. The abbot's like, hey, I'll bring them back if you do this thing for me because I want that to happen. And everyone was like, sick, that's great. And they were like, oh my god, we have hope now. We have hope. We're going to have a family member back. And they now have, it's out of the family that is left in Krez, it's just the father now with no wife. The son is still dead. And right now they haven't gone back to tell him. And so.
Wow.
And so. That was a character that was introduced probably a session prior to them brutally dying. And it was just an accident.
Whew.
D&D's cool.
It's great. Don't you want to play?
I do. I love playing.
Oh man, I'm so excited we're playing this weekend. Or hopefully we're playing this weekend. We haven't played in like forever. I get to play one of my like favoritist.
Wrong play by the group, honestly. You know what you did.
One of my favorite characters. Although I guess I shouldn't say I'm in a funnily enough is demos running a Pathfinder game that I'm in. And I don't do this on purpose, but I made this little guy and they are just the cutest thing in the world.
Did you make a chaotic little gay?
I don't know. I made a chaotic little they.
So yeah, look, yeah.
I play a tiny mushroom.
There you go.
And I am a monarch of jam. Stickleberry jam. Stickleberry jam monarch.
Just like some Feywild.
And I am abusing that power. No, this is Pathfinder
2E?
Oh my god, Sky King is that's what it's called. Ugh. I keep wanting to say Storm Kings.
Oh yeah. I didn't love that campaign.
I heard it was not great.
It's a bit too like go and do random encounters for a while. And I just don't vibe with that that story.
I read the progression line and I was like, this sounds boring.
Yeah, it's very
I don't want to do that.
It's a very like
I get my
stock
cord
standard.
stuck.
It feels like a very like stock standard adventure.
Adventure?
I don't know why I said it like that. Adventure. Hi, I'm Abel.
I'm the sheriff of Red Rock.
Hi, I'm Abel. Welcome to my panel.
But yeah, I have like several times in my notes, I keep writing, I should not have this much power. I just keep being like, I am a monarch. I'm not a real monarch. I woke up like 6 days ago. I eat dead people. That's about it.
But even I
Or
see
dead stuff,
people,
I guess, because I'm a mushroom.
Dead people.
So I'm a little mushroom. I'm just a little mushroom guy. I don't know. I'm learning how to play Pathfinder, so I was like, I looked up a bunch of like what are the least hard classes to play.
Yeah.
And they said that sorcerer is one of them. And I don't know how much I believe the thing I watched that said sorcerer was one of the least hard classes to play. I just don't know what I'm fucking doing.
What am I doing here? I've done something wrong. Oh, it's all the same piece. I missing a piece?
Probably not. You just probably can't see it. That's my problem.
Yeah. Sometimes they get caught in the bag if they're it was caught
Yeah.
in the bag. Just as I picked up the piece. The exact piece that I need. The piece for Cusco. Cusco's piece. That piece.
Oh, I love that fucking movie.
Such a good movie.
Right.
Right. Oh.
This isn't the piece I
right.
need.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Wait a second. Oh.
Yeah,
wait a
by all
second.
accounts, does make sense. I love his style of like delivery in that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so conversational. Another voice actor that I really like and the character they do is do you know Bob's Burgers?
I do not.
Okay, the character is Teddy from Bob's Burgers, and the voice actor like also makes him super conversational, which makes it really hard to like imitate his voice and emulate. And it's got like a little bit of Kermit noise in there, from what I can tell, but like he's got such a casual way of speaking that I sit there with my, because I do that, you know, like I do that mad echolalia where I can like try and attempt it pretty easily. Like I learned how to do the Plankton voice from SpongeBob just by listening to Lockie's really good Plankton voice. Hey crabs, hey crabs, give me the formula.
Oh my god, that is good.
I know, right? But I just listened to Lockie doing it. And I was like, you know, crabs, I have crabs, get checked. You know, it's just, but I can't do Teddy's. Like, sorry, I not that I can't do Teddy's. It's that I have had, I've had trouble hearing it and getting used to it. So I was like, how does he do that? Don't tell a guy to eat a sponge, Bobby. Don't tell a guy to eat a sponge, Bobby. I don't know how to do that one either. I never watched King of the Hill actually.
That wasn't bad actually.
Was it all right?
It was pretty good.
What the dang hell's going on here? It's like
it's not bad. It's like it needs to be a little bit like almost deeper a little bit.
The accent is what I don't know how to do on his one.
That's not bad.
Oh, good.
That was a Bob's Burgers.
Oh, oh, don't tell it. Yeah, see, like I'm like, it's his one's weird. He's like, don't tell a guy to eat a sponge, Bobby. But like, it's not that. Hey, don't tell a guy to eat a sponge, Bobby. Like, it's something like that.
It does sound very Kermit.
Yeah. But like, I was listening to it yesterday or in a clip a day or two ago, and I was like, oh, there's a bit of like Kermit in there. A bit of like, yeah, whoa, yay. You know, a bit of that.
Oh gosh, I can't do that stuff. My dad's really good at the impressions.
Well,
like,
yeah.
I wish he had gone into like audiobooks or like radio or something. Oh, did I fuck that?
One
piece
that
up?
I just like randomly like doing is just going ooh ah ooh ah ooh, and just making that I don't know what that noise is, but I like doing it.
I can very much recommend King of the Hill. It's strangely progressive for a show that's about Southern conservative family.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah,
kind of the point,
I
right?
watched-
When you have these kind of shows.
Funnily enough, is when I was a kid, we even up in like upstate New York, we watched a lot of King of the Hill when I was a kid.
One of my only exposures to King of the Hill is that meme from like frickin' Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where Bobby goes up to Cell and he's like, "What do you want, little boy?" And he's like, "I don't know you," and he just punches him in the dick. It's not like the only thing that's from King of the Hill in that. It's Bobby just yelling that. I'm gonna find it. It's so funny.
That's my purse.
That's my
I
purse.
don't know you. I forgot how to do Gundam. What the fuck am I doing right now?
Start going for it.
I completely lost all sense of how to do anything. We're making our way through King of the Hill, and it's so funny. It is pretty good.
Well, Bobby boy. That's it. Oh, where is it?
Needs to be a little deeper.
No, this was No,
Oh.
this is the
Bob's
one from
Burgers.
DBZ Abridged where he's like, "Well, Bobby boy, what do you got to say
yeah.
for yourself? A new challenge is approaching." Fuck, where is it?
Oh my god! After I finish this, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do another Ecopla, or
Oh,
if I
yeah.
do, I'm not doing this again. I feel insane. This is so hard because, like I was saying earlier, these pink pens it's paint pens, so it's like more stubborn than the regular, like alcohol based pens. So it is way harder to get off, and it's like all of
Found it.
the details on the black is so, like, you can see where I've like smudged it up, because it's like the black shows every little ding and divot I've messed up on. Ecopla is so cool, but it's so fucking hard.
Yeah, it sounds hard. All right, would you like to see this stupid meme that I found? All right, I'm gonna play it.
What is it?
I'm gonna play it. It's the one I don't know you, but it's the one from the Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
All right, Hank. If this is the hill you want to die on, I'll fight your brat. Come on, Bobby boy. Let's rumble.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
And that's it. That's it. It's so bizarre. And Killer's very breathy and says,
Another one of
"What?
those.
What?"
It's another one of those things where it's like I didn't watch a lot. Funnily enough,
I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z
What?
Abridged at all, but that still gets me really, like, that gets me in the giggles
What?
real hard.
I think we're looking at a model instead of your screen.
I
Just
only,
now.
that was where the video was.
Random Krieg guy.
Yeah, it was an ad neck, I think.
Oh, I can't tell. It's like this big on my screen.
Yeah, so fair, so fair.
What the fuck am I doing?
Where's this piece? What? I don't know you.
Oh, this feels so flimsy. Like this is gonna fall right apart.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, piece, that's the big frame piece. Oh, are you misaligned because you don't have a piece in there? Okay. I have to go quite far back to find my bag.
Oh,
Oh, Barbie. Barbie, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't see. I need to know the show to be able to get it.
that's
Barbie, what the
fucking
dang hell are you
sick.
doing?
These all these parts come apart and go into. That is so fucking sick.
What?
So this is like a bunch of parts that come apart as well.
Yeah.
So this breaks down and turns into the jetpack.
Oh, cool.
How cool is that?
That's very cool. Oh my
gonna
god,
take
really?
them
All the
apart
way
for
back
now.
here for this piece? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
All right, how? Will this go on the booty?
Okay. I've missed that piece there. Fine. I think I can get that one without doing too much there.
What?
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 I'm sorry, I had to take this jetpack thing off, and I don't even know how am I supposed to. Is this what the? Oh! When did we put this part on?
And welcome to the part of the show, everybody, where we fuck up and have to redo part of our build.
It wasn't that. I was like, there's a whole booty part that goes on my on my guy, and I don't even remember when the instructions told me to put that part on the booty.
It's a bit like that, hey?
Like, I was wondering, I'm like, man, when is this piece gonna come up? Apparently, we were already supposed to have put it on there, but I have yet to do that.
Where the
Oh, I
heck
should have
is-
told. I was just thinking, well, I don't know if Bajirk is actually doing Gundam models. I know he's giving him Gundam. Nighty night, Sam.
Nighty night, Sam.
Have a good one.
Have a good time.
What time is it? Oh my god. It's 9:40.
Yeah, you got about 20 minutes left.
Ah. Oh my
Well, if
god, that
anything,
means I'm
I
actually
want to
gonna
try
be
to
able to
finish
have a
this build,
snack.
so it'll be however long I do with that.
Okay.
Okay, so, oh man, now that I have to go back and
Oh, and that pops on there. That's like that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess that makes some sense. Oh.
wow.
All right, and how does wow.
Wow. That goes like that. And this piece under
Face
there.
down. Oh, maybe I should take the backpack off and do this.
Oh, wait, no, hold on.
This reminds me of one of the clips from like the way back beginning when we started this, and it was just like us going, "Huh? What?"
Yeah. I learned it.
It's just, huh? What? Ah, shit! God damn it! It's just all of that shenanigans.
Okay, so angle piece, 3
Remove.
piece. This goes under here piece.
B
Goes under
32.
there.
What's B 32? Oh, where was this supposed to go?
Now that sits correctly. And that is now correct enough.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. 1. Where's that piece? Oh.
Para, para, para.
Para. Okay, now that is. By the way, we're talking about Pokemon. Have you all played? What's SMT? SMT / Persona. I haven't played Persona.
Neither have
What's SMT?
why can't I get this in here?
Okay.
Do I have this upside down?
1.
No. What?
Okay, now that sits correctly.
Oh. Shin Megami Tensei.
I have not
That
played
does
that.
not
What
sound
is-
familiar.
What is that?
It sounds like a video game, Matt.
Okay. Thanks for that one.
This sounded like a silly question.
Give me a silly answer back. Thank you for that one.
It's on my Monday game, one of our players was like, "Hey, do you have detect magic?" And I'm like, "What do I look like to you?" And she like snapped back with the wizard.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, I am that. Of course I have detect magic." But I was not expecting the instant clap back.
Yeah, I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard. As it's funny because when I told my partner that I made a tiny little mushroom guy in Demo's game, I'm playing a little tiny owl person in another game, and he's like, you got something going on with your little guys?" And I'm like, "I just like little guys. I don't know, I didn't do it on purpose." Oh, I don't like this at all. Is this gonna be all pink? That's so boring. Pokemon, if your Pokemon were gods, mythology figures, kinda. It's a JRPG. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at it. That's like, I'm
There we go.
kind of curious about. I have to find a new game to play. No, Leia.
I got
no.
so many. I'm trying to get through mine because I haven't finished Deathy Strand. I haven't finished Assassin's Creed. I haven't finished Pokemon Czar. I need to finish Hades. I got to play Patapon more still. I got Rattatan that I want to play more of and haven't.
My goodness. I thought I was busy.
Well, it's just because I've been doing other stuff and I'm like, oh, I'll play my games.
I guess the correction is I would like to play more games on my computer. I would like to, although I'm being a big baby about it, I would like to start streaming on days that I don't have games to run.
Should.
You know, just for funsies.
Would you want to do that on here? Are you doing on your own one? What, like...
I have no fucking clue. I have no idea. I don't know what I want to do. Like I said, I'm being a big baby about it. Can't decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
Also, Leia has commitment issues.
But like the easy thing about gaming is you just decide when you want to do it, like only very slightly in advance. And then it becomes a habit.
That's like because Alex is telling me, he's like, "Oh, you should definitely do it." And I was like, the problem is I also don't want it to take away from like my time with them, especially since
We'll do it in your
with Alex
daytime
working
or
nights.
Like, yeah, do it in the time that. Do it like, you know, Jess works a lot in the daytime, so I do our streams in the daytime because then it doesn't, you know, then I either work or we hang out during the evening, which is why I don't do a lot of Australian evening streams.
I was wondering why so many of your streams are
Yeah, it's like it's specifically so we can hang out, and I don't, you know, I do a lot of gig games at night, so like if I was to do that and stream every time, I just wouldn't see, you know, Jess and I wouldn't have downtime.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess it's something that I need to buckle down on. So I'm well, you and I have to have another lighting talk.
Yeah, for sure. Your lighting's fine. You could just make it like, you know, when I do gaming stuff, I do this. Cozy. Not cozy.
Oh,
cozy.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I don't know. I feel like it's so dark. I feel so dark in here.
Right now you are lit the fuck up.
Okay, well then I probably need a softer light then, so it's not so.
Can you turn it down a bit?
Because I know this is like, What? If I turn it down, where's my phone?
Well, that's the thing. Hobby stuff, we have to have bright light. In fact, I have, like doing Lego today, I've got less bright light than normal. But like hobby, this is my hobby light setup, right? With this on now. Like, look how bright that is.
Oh, that is super bright.
But that's hobby light.
Yeah, I know.
So
I have
when
to
I'm
like.
just doing
I have
Lego,
to turn off my.
I don't need to. I can turn this one off. I think Leia's only got one light.
I only have one light. Yeah.
Yeah. So well,
So
the other
yeah,
thing is
that's
you can
part
just,
of the problem. Is I have this one light. I have a backlight down here that my cat is currently he's gotten in the habit of sitting in front of.
you could
I think I want like something softer over here for just.
if you
I
turn
don't
yours
know.
down,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Like if you turned yours down, and do you have like a room light on, or you've just got that one light?
I do have a room light. However,
you had to turn the room light off, you
is
would get
very. If so, my room light is not on right now because it is right above my head and
Okay.
puts like a really harsh
the yellow
light.
spotlight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I was gonna say turn off the room light, but you already are doing that.
that's probably why it's so dark in here. Oh,
It's
you
not dark at all. Like
motherfucker.
on from where we are, you are super bright.
I think. Funnily enough,
think
this
it's
is
off
at
to the side,
8% brightness.
Well, that's because these Well, remember as
It's-
well
okay.
in your
So-
in your Instalink settings, you can manually control the shutter on it, and I think what it's doing, it's compensating the auto setting, but you can control it to make it go dimmer.
So this is my main monitor. Obviously, this is where my camera is. My main front light is right here, and it's actually pointed up at the wall.
Yeah, it's
So,
already on a bounce.
Fuck. Okay, well that just happened.
What did you do?
I tapped my newer, and it turned super warm all of a sudden.
Yeah, mine'll. Yeah, they'll be weird like that. Elliot's good at lighting.
I don't even know. I know. I've seen Elliot's lighting, and I'm like super
Oh,
jelly.
check that out.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's this piece?
What the heck did I do with my lights? Now my lights are all weird.
Found it. But yeah, if you go into the Instalink software, mine does it too, where you can just control. You can go to effects and control everything individually on manual. So like you can just play around with the ISO and shutter. Like there's not a huge amount you could do with it, but you could. But it just requires like having a look into how to do that. Because those two factors will be how bright the camera is and how crisp it is at the same time without grain.
I'm definitely. I have to be better about learning my technology because I think part of that is the problem.
Yeah, if you understand it, you can do that a lot easier.
I'm not super versed in. I think that's part of the reason why I haven't started streaming is like.
But like right now, it's fine what you've got, right?
Yeah.
Remember
I can see.
Yeah. Remember the make it exist at all factor as well.
What?
The make it exist at all. So like right now,
yeah,
you're like, I don't want to start streaming until it's perfect. So I was like, yeah, but that means you're not streaming at all. So do the start streaming part first and then upgrade your stuff because your stuff is already good because we've already done it for this stuff. So all you need to do is go like, what do I like and what I don't like? And then you look up, you literally Google or YouTube tutorial, how do I make lighting good? And we've already got, Elliot and I have probably got a million resources we can do. A good lighting setup is having your light 45 degrees off your camera. That's what I have. And it doesn't matter here because you're bouncing it off the wall. So that's what I've got. I've got one there, one there. I go one, or I can go two, and they're angled. I can turn them all on because then it's all over lighting. And I don't have a backlight. I've just got the colored LEDs there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you have to buy
I
2
feel
lights.
I just feel I don't know. It doesn't feel as professional as I'd like it to be, but I guess it doesn't really super matter.
Doesn't matter. No,
I'm just doing it for funsies.
not at all. Yeah, are you trying to make a whole thing or a production? No, you just want to stream some games. Then,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Yeah.
Also, like, if you do a huge setup and then you're like, why am I not getting views? Then you're going to be upset about that, because that's a whole other thing to mentally get around.
True.
Because it's like, you know, if you the amount of people that turn up are not proportional.
Mhm.
What are you mailing me, Matt? What are you mailing me?
Ooh.
Also, hey, how you doing? Sorry, yeah. Well, what was my point? The amount of viewers you get is not proportional to how much effort you put in.
Mhm. All right. Wait, where does this piece go? Oh,
It would be nice if
I was
it
like, oh no, there's a.
I'm also nitpicking. Your camera is great and soft shadow. So Leia's got the same, Elliot, Leia's got the same Instalink gimbal webcam that I have.
Well, this one at least. The one that I have that's facing me is this is the Logitech one. The
Okay.
Instalink is this one.
I would say if you want to have finer control, if you want to do a gaming stream, just swap it over to that one. And then swap it back. I know it's tasks that you have to do and
I'm
set up your
thinking-
thing every time, but
Well, so I was thinking, I think my next investment might be one of those racks that goes across the top.
yeah, I don't have one of
Like,
those.
we talked.
You
Oh
don't-
well, I was thinking about it. So then, like, I have less stuff on my desk because, like, the big
Oh,
distracting
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is I have this huge cord,
Probably, yeah.
and I know it doesn't like you guys don't see a ton of this cord, but it is right in front of Matt's face, which is
Yeah.
distracting.
So
And I also have a tripod that's over here that is in front
Yeah,
of
yeah.
both my Discord and my Twitch. So I have to, like, when you guys see me like doing this, I'm like, it's me trying to read stuff because I am trying to look past stuff.
yeah, okay. So
Oh,
fuck is that
thanks, demo.
oh, I get it.
C922. I need somebody to what's
It's
that
like
mean?
the little horizontal boy with the round edges. It's the model.
Oh,
Is it like that typical
Oh,
workhorse
this-
Logitech?
this one,
No,
or-
no, I know what yours that one is. It's like the one up here.
Logitech. It's the Logitech Stream camera.
Oh, the stream cam.
I think it's
Yeah.
literally called Stream Cam.
That thing's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I had 2 of them for a while, and they were doing really good.
Mm.
They are Logitech. Yeah.
The upgrade that we got for you was the 360 Link. Yeah,
Yeah, my painty camera.
yeah.
And if I got
That's the better
if
one
I
you've
got
got.
something, yeah, it's definitely my better one. If I got the thing that I could get both my webcams up off of the table, I could theoretically move this one
Hey, Elliot,
on the.
would a wave arm sort out the problem? Like, it would basically be like you'd clamp like a low profile mic arm to the back of your desk, and it swings under your computer monitor or whatever, and then up and over, so you wouldn't have cables at all. And then you could just swing it back there when you're done with it.
Hmm.
You wonder if you should get a cam? Hey, honestly,
Demo. I would love to see your face.
honestly,
Just saying. That's really selfish. but yeah.
that if you want like a decent, like probably one of the better webcams I've ever used, that Instalink is so good, and it's on a gimbal, and you can do HDR, and it's in 4K. Like, the price you pay, it's incredibly good. There are cheaper things on the market if you just want webcam TM. But yeah. Would it be
Demo, have you seen the insanity that is that this is clean. I would just like to say this is clean. There is shit all over the floors behind me. There was stuff laying in the middle of the floor. I am an absolute mess. I'm not going to judge you at all for
Sorry.
what is because it's just like, you know, just being able to see your lovely face.
So I'm talking about later. I'm talking about this one, the low profile one.
Okay. For like my face camera or for this?
Honestly, I would say probably the painting camera. Your face camera wise, you probably could use the same thing. Honestly, mine is on a what the hell's that called? Mine's on a tripod at the moment. That's because I have a deep reaching desk because it's a corner desk. But you could also get away with something like that, or there's also like if I'm going down the Elgato route, you could go down like the master mount kind of thing, like a flex mount. It just clamps to the back of your desk, and it's just a static mic arm that you can just attach more things to. So you got like the mount, and then you can get like the flex arm, and they're all on ball joints, but they're like really solid clampy ball joints. You can also get newer versions of the same thing.
I definitely would have to. It's something that I'd have to think about because the cord right now that is connecting this is in the back of my computer, and it can only go so far.
The Instalink one, I know exactly what you mean.
It is.
It's not a long cable.
And I had to do something similar. The cord that is for my stream cam isn't even touching the desk because my I had more room over in this corner over here to put my my new computer, and everything has to be over here because I know when I move some stuff around, I tried having my stuff on the left, but because I'm I had my stuff on the right, but because I'm right-handed, I kept knocking it all the time, which is annoying.
I was gonna say, I haven't been able to look into it because I'm not sure what I need for it. But have you looked into, or has anyone looked into like data cables that can support the Instalink or support those webcams that need a higher data transfer, but it still can let the camera read it? Because I've only ever used the ones that come in the box.
I think we've talked about switching out some of the cords for longer ones.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. My techie partner is the one who does a lot of that stuff. And I just leave him to it. Oh gosh, it is.
I know I'm very nearly done.
Okay.
I know as well that like, I was trying to get my Stream Deck to work on a longer cable in the living room, and the Stream Deck just won't have it. It's like, use my cable or I don't want to work.
Yeah.
So
I think that's another thing. It's like, I don't even know if I were to do that. I don't even know if I were to get serious about it, like having like Stream Deck, I wouldn't even know where to put all that stuff.
Well, Stream Deck, you can also use a Stream Deck from your phone, and you can also get a tiny little Stream Deck with only 6 keys.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get really small versions of all this stuff. I have the 2 biggest Stream Decks, but that's because I had the small.
You do a lot of stuff.
Well, that too. I also don't like you can go pages and pages deep with this stuff, like, because it's not just a on the surface thing. However, my object permanence is like, if it's not directly visible to me, I don't know it's there half the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I got my girl finished.
Oh, the lamp is done.
This is my girl. Look, this is my little Ilfrith. So this piece turns into the gun / sword. I can swap it out for this frickin'. I have regular beam sabers, but then I also have this honkin' light sword, which is, I don't know why I flipped it over. It's fucking clear. So I have the regular beam sabers that come with the kit, but then also this like crazy like beam claymore or whatever. And then so this piece turns into that the gun sword-esque thing. And then all of these bits on the backpack turn into the shield, which is super cool as well.
Yeah, it's rad.
But she is all pretty much finished. I can clear coat her and get her all posed up. As a reminder, so this is what the original art for this character looks like. So very much like white and pink. But this is the Eco Plus, so she is black and pink, which is super fucking cool. How much time do you think you have to finish your little guy? Like, you really close?
Like
or
5 minutes,
like-
yeah.
Okay. I won't start anything then.
Like max 10.
Well, so I was thinking of when my partner finishes Gunpla kits, I make him a little trading card out of the box, and I was like, ooh, do I want to do
cute.
that for my Ilfrith? If I had enough time, I was going to do it on stream, but I don't think I can do it in 10 minutes. Basically, I take the come out.
Check it out. I had to put
I,
rubber bands on it because it has a bit of a tension thing. But
Oh, that's cool.
check this out. So here you can move this around, but then it's also got like tension rubber bands that I can.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so cute. I love Lego.
Yeah.
Lego's just the freaking coolest.
It's pretty sturdy.
So I take a little card and I'll trace out like this, like a trading card, and you basically take this, and then I'll probably grab some other info from the sides of this box. Like I put the Gundam name on there. I think I'd like to put the Ecopla stuff on here as well. So I make like little trading cards out of the art. So, but I don't have enough time for that today, unfortunately. But that's okay. Everything is a good idea until you step on it at least 3 in the morning, and you can't scream or you'll wake up your family.
Oh. Okay, so I take off this piece and this piece. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so smart. The grate piece in here acts as like a reverse stud plate, and then I can put the ball in here.
Oh, that's cool.
Lego designers are so talented. So I can put
They're
the ball in here
freaking
now.
awesome.
So the ball is now squished. And then I can put the lamp top of it.
Oh, so cute.
That's so cute.
Oh.
I love that. It's actually like a little it's like a little it's actually a desk lamp size too. Like that actually could sit on a bedside table very neatly. What are these two pieces?
Oh.
Hopefully the bits to go somewhere.
Oh, hey, Lucky.
Hey, Lucky. We are about to wrap up, but you just keep chilling. Oh, okay.
Miguel fell. But now I have a cat. I must pay attention to him. Baby.
I finally have my lizard tank, so I'm probably going to go do that next.
Oh, say hello, Catsby. Say hello.
Oh, my God. This is such a Society of the Hidden Paint piece.
Oh, no. Ow.
Okay, that
Buddy,
goes...
you can't stand on... Thank you.
Okay, so they've put the electrical
Retract
wiring.
clause.
They've put the electrical wiring for the bulb in here. I don't know what it's supposed to.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then it sits on top of the globe. The globe sits on top of it, completely unseen. And then you just plug it in.
That cat can do whatever it wants. He does. He's my little prince. He knows he can do whatever he wants. He's very mad. I have a box top that normally sits on my desk, and he's very mad that it's not up here. So.
Oh my gosh! All right, we want to do a little raidy do.
Yeah, who we got here? I can see Meeples and Dragons.
I can see Kiki Do Stuff, who we did a panel with at PAX Oz. They're playing Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, I think.
Ooh.
We've got Mozzarella playing Hades. We got, I think Saz might be finishing up soon, so they're about 2 hours in, so they might finish soon. See some Masquerade. Let's go Kiki. Kiki was over from PAX doing some good stuff with us. So let's show them some raid.
We have to leave eventually, Tank. As much as we would love to stay here forever.
I got good news for everybody. Jess and I are going to be streaming tonight on the couch style. So I don't know what we're going to play. I think it might be some Pokemon Czar, but if we end up doing something different, like a co-op game, then we do that. We stream forever. You guys have to start paying us more. That's how we stream forever.
That's how it works.
Speaking of streaming forever,
hey, if it's
2 weeks from now, I'm gonna maybe do a subathon because it'll be my birthday again.
I have some bad news.
See me indefinitely do that.
In 2 weeks, I think in 3 weeks.
Be your birthday, right?
Because your birthday's on the 16th.
No, I'm on the 7th. The 16th? And then you're on the week after,
the 7th. Okay, I'll be good then. I have to take off the week of my birthday because Alex has planned an entire birthday week that I don't know anything about.
That's so cool.
He won't tell me anything.
So not 2 weeks today, 2 weeks tomorrow. So Friday. So on the 7th, which is a Friday, 6th evening for you, I'm going to be doing another birthday subathon, and we will see how that goes, because last time I'm going to have to adjust the rules for last time, because I ended up streaming like for many hours. I was like,
a lot.
I should have made it more restricted, only in a way that was like, someone figured out the math on the system and then dumped me in an extra 8 hours of it. It was fun though.
I could definitely do that, yeah.
But yeah. All right. So, we're gonna go raid Kiki Do stuff. They're playing some Avatar. I'm not sure what that is. However, I'll see you later this evening, and then Leia next week.
Yeah.
Next week. All right.
See you guys. Bye.
See you, everybody.